It's time for the main event, the mission boss. This team against early Dragon Ball Super. The battle is at its peak here, so use the environment when you can to block attacks and save your ki. Soul Assist lets Dragon Ball characters support you directly in battle. Once the assist gauge is filled, you can call in a Soul Assist to create an immediate advantage. In this video, the default Saiyan character can call on Trunks, while the default character can call on Vegeta.
Trunks and Vegeta.
It's a tough sequence of fights, but if you or an ally gets knocked out, they can be revived by another team member staying at their side for a while. Let's look again at our Earthling character. When the potential meter reaches its maximum, you can trigger a soul switch and switch to the Dragon Ball character of your choice. In this video, the Earthling player shifts into future Trunks. This ability sharply boosts your combat performance with faster super attack cooldowns and character-specific abilities. As an alternative to the Soul Switch, there is Awakening. In this video, the Saiyan character awakens to a Super Saiyan. This feature allows players to transform into more powerful forms based on the race of their choice, granting bonuses and power for a limited time. And when it's all said and done, the last thing to do is celebrate. Your team will receive plenty of rewards for their efforts, allowing you to grow stronger, customize your character, and prepare for even greater challenges ahead. Your connection to Dragon Ball characters unlocks endless possibilities.
This is a mobile game. It's a fucking mobile game.
Battle, whether you're facing countless enemies or a single overwhelming opponent.
Waited 10 years for a mobile game.
And that's just the start of what's new in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3.
All right.
There's also a whole new world and future to discover.
Oh, man, I'm so hyped, bro. I'm
Stay
so
tuned.
hyped.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3.
Oh,
Wishlist
he
now.
said it. He said it. He said Xenoverse 3. He said it.
Wow, what a cool little deep dive into Dragon Ball
it's a
Xenoverse
black
3.
dude
Yeah,
or
Josh,
whatever, right?
Daniel,
I don't
how do you
know.
guys feel about it?
What the hell is he wearing?
It's just so much
Some
variety.
shit
in the
Jackie
combat.
Chan wears, like
All
on
the
the
systems
casual.
the players can play around with. I'm excited to see what people do when they eventually get their hands on it. I'm excited to play myself. It makes me really hyped to play.
I
Get
just want to
the fuck
say,
out.
yes, number one, we do see chat. We are watching it right now. We see it. I thank you to all who woke up early and saw the trailer. But this is
Yeah,
really
you
for those
idiots.
folks who may have
I
missed it.
didn't.
But
I'm
all the
not doing
folks
it.
from-
That was
on the
crazy.
Dragon Ball side,
I didn't even know.
We're listening. We're watching.
What the hell?
And my favorite part of that entire thing was the fact that yes, we are absolutely do have character creation. We have seen the debates. We're just going to put it to rest. We absolutely have character creation. We cannot wait to show more about what.
Yeah, why won't you?
Those customizations and character creation, I guess options are, but that'll be down the line.
Yes.
So
Trash.
please keep an eye out. We'll be watching it.
Awesome. So I guess with that in mind,
So we're not
why
getting
don't
that today,
we
guys.
Hop right into gameplay.
Okay.
Fuck out of here.
So I think number one, just before we jump into gameplay, so we are going to be playing the demo version. This is going to be the version that is going to be played, that can be played on the road tour.
So what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Everything here is still in progress. Everything we're like the game is still being in development. I think number one, you might notice, for instance, that the UI has already been updated from when we actually really captured for that previous trailer.
Yeah.
So. And no, we're also watching Twitch chat, so don't worry about that.
All of the chats.
We're seeing the chats. Don't worry. But yeah, so it is an early version. This is specific for the road tour and for public demo. And yeah, so just letting you know, things may change. Just want to put that out there. But should we jump into it?
I think so.
Get the fuck out of here. You guys, are you guys fucking kidding me? Are y'all kidding me? He had the nerve to sit up there. They didn't make a definitive statement, Mr. Producer. I don't even understand, man. He giving shots at us because we wanted a definitive confirmation. You dork. Like, this should be killing me with that shit, bro. So much so that he had to say that, though, right? If it wasn't a big deal, why even mention it? But you knew there was pressure on you. You knew what they were saying was true. Why isn't they y'all making it a confirmation about CACs? It's like, you're just supposed to believe everything we say, man. We wanted a confirmation. We wanted to be wrong. Like, well, stop acting like we wanted to be right. We wanted to be wrong. We don't want the game to suck, stupid. Oh my God, but it looks like it does, bro. We're on PS2 graphics. It looks like a mobile game. Okay. Looks like it plays like a mobile game. Like, what the fuck? Now we got cooldowns. We got transformation timers. I'm like, what game are we playing? He won't even show us character creation. We'll get into that some other time. Like, right? Why can't you get into it now? That's what everybody was debating about. That's what the talk of the town was. You just said it, but he will not let us see the character creation because he knows it's bum, bro. They know it's bum. It's trash, bro. They're still in development. They still got to get ideas from us. It is not all the way done yet. That's why they keep saying what you guys are playing is a demo. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. This shit is looking crazy as hell. You got 3 motherfuckers who never even touched this series sitting on this dais. Insane with the lies today. What's good, George, man? Said they're dead ass sold the game. Man, they don't care. Did you look at the chat? I want to look at the chat. I got rid of the chat, but shit. How do I get that shit back? I forgot. Oh, yeah, live chat. Yeah, they legit don't care. Need that cake? No, the chat's weird. If we doing that, add dating? Come on, y'all. Y'all be better than that, bro. Running admission into a little jerky. Okay, come on, man. We got weirdos in the chat, bro. I want a CAC fusion. I'm not mad at that. This is insane, bro. This is the community. W stream. Are you kidding me, y'all?
We have a little Namekian.
We got a Namekian, y'all. Why are you doing the same thing?
Yes. So look who it is.
As well as everyone. Everyone knows. Yeah.
He's not playing the game, y'all.
The other characters as well as.
Bro, if you don't take the elevator, he's not playing the game, y'all. This is not the game. This is the trailer. This is the trailer. Yo,
we have a little Namekian.
Also dripped out.
Yeah.
You doing the same thing they did in the trailer, bro.
Races that you can turn into for character customization. That we're not going to confirm anything yet, but
we're not going to confirm anything yet. Why not?
People might have figured out.
Possibly. We've got another throwback, Vegeta Saiyan.
Yeah.
He doing the same thing they did in the trailer, bro.
I mean, the armor.
There
he hit it.
Yeah.
He hit it.
He hit it like, oh my
brutal
God. I can't, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro.
Right,
this is what
into
we
it.
got doing this shit, bro. Come on. You don't got legitimate people up here. We need legitimate players to play this shit, bro.
New City. So this is West City and the New City part of West City. You can actually, in the full game, you'll be able to run into it. Like, there's so much stuff to do, people to talk to.
Who cares, bro? What the
fuck? And story to.
Oh my God.
Character variety.
We get to go shopping, guys. We get to get bro, what are we
won't be in the demo today, but or in the road tour, but we can't wait to explore more of that. And I think
what are we doing right now, bro?
Yeah, so that's got to talk to the boy, Brett.
That's our guy.
The boy. Hold me a sidekick. Okay, we're gonna ignore
Keep
that.
it 1,000. You sound like perfection.
Yeah,
before I ban you, okay, 100%. I don't sound like nobody. First of all, I'm older than him, so he sound like me. Let's just get that out the way. And second of all, no, I don't. That man's from the South. He has Southern. You can hear it in Perfection's voice. He sounds like he's from the South. I'm from the North, so no. Maybe it's a cadence to how we speak. Maybe we use certain vernacular. A lot of my words is out here. I use a lot of slang and a lot of different stuff. I keep my, like he 40. you like to keep it funky, You like to throw words out. I like to do different stuff because I don't like to sound like everybody else. I do that on purpose, so that's kind of wild. Right? You on his content a lot, huh? Yeah. But yeah, enjoy this band. All right, enjoy this band. Never come back. I hate you forever. All right. I hope all the bad things in life only happen to you. All right. Just no. Well, all right. Let's get back to it.
Break. So as you may have seen in our earlier trailer, and again, that's kind of why we wanted to talk about the trailer. Good job.
Nice break.
Key break is a huge part of it, as well as on the left, right next to Sen, you can see
Kakarot!
that is your key bar. So that key bar will determine everything from not like your own abilities, as well as
Bro, he's literally just doing the same thing the trailer did. I don't even think he's playing for real. Like, what is he hitting buttons for real?
your defense. So the defense part.
I gotta see. Is this dude really hitting buttons? I don't think he's fucking playing. Thumbs up. Hold on. I gotta exit the chat here. I gotta see. I want to see if this nigga playing. Oh shit, my shit froze. Oh no!
You have to figure out whether or not. Oh, that's very good, man.
I don't see his fingers moving, bro.
You have to decide whether or not you want to utilize that key bar
Isn't
for
bitches move?
offense or if you want to utilize it for defense. Joshua is a little better than I am, so he's probably going to be better at managing his key bar, but we'll see. Because if you miss
same slop we always do, bro.
Defense, you're going to really get into it. Ooh, nice.
Nice. You hear this guy? Yeah, nice.
So whenever you do a key break, like you saw, there are a number of different things that you can do. Just now,
he tried to do an ultimate attack.
Boost chase right after you broke them.
Where's the ult? He tried to do an ult. Where's the ult?
Yeah.
Hey, what do we got over here? Ooh, also enemies. Okay, let's see.
You're gonna do it?
Be an ultimate attack.
All right, let's get
Oh, this is the footage, bro. I swear to you, bro. He doing the same shit they did in the trailer. I'm gonna line up the trailer, bro. And this, I'm gonna line up the trailer and this, bro. This looks like the same fucking shit. The same thing, bro. People calling the game ass. I can see, bro. This shit look like a mobile game. Hold on, bro. I have to do something. I have to. I'm sorry. This shit look fake as hell. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this correct. I want to know. I want to know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. Okay, I gotta know. I got to know. Why does the game look slower? I'm telling you, bro. Something is up, bro. Something is up with this shit. These niggas is fraud, bro. I'm trying to fraud check. I'm a fraud check right now, goddamn me. I'm a fraud check right now. This nigga doing the same ass shit, boy. I'm fraud checking right now, okay? Hold on, y'all. Hold the fuck on, y'all. All right. All right. Let's get both out here. Okay.
Blast attack and defense, and that is it. No stamina, no key, no anything like that. Definitely a simplification of the RPG systems or the stats that we saw in Xenoverse 2, at least on the stats side. Also, you may have seen some scan.
Man, shut up. Fuck out of here with that nigga, bro. No disrespect, but you know, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Ain't trying to hear that shit, boy. It's all right. No. Niggas will try to cancel you. Okay. Oh shit! Hold on. I'm crafty. Okay, hold on. I'm crafty. All right, yeah, that's where we was at. Niggas running that same content, bro. Niggas running that same content. I shit you not, bro. Like this shit. These niggas robots, bro. Niggas running that same content. Hold up, bitch. You trying to pull fast ones on you, bro. Oh, I had it too. All right. Niggas trying to pull fast ones on you, bro. Don't let them confuse you, bro. What's good, Sol? He said, why does the game look slower than Xenoverse 2 or my trip? Like, this shit look, bro, that look like Kakarot. Bro, like, whatever. My niggas playing the same game footage on us, bro. They lacing the same shit, brother. I mean, we are playing the demo. I get you. You are playing the demo, right? You're only allowed to do certain things, right? But it's like you do the same exact thing in the demo. Like, I mean the same exact thing from your movements to where you go, everything. It's like, what the fuck? Speed this up. Nigga hit the elevator. They jump down. You see how they instantly go down? This nigga, all he did was come over here and talk. Well, he didn't even talk to Trunks. He just looked at him. And then instead of taking the elevator, he just jumped down. I'm like, bro, they doing this robotic shit, bro. Like, he didn't explore. He didn't run around the shit. He didn't want to do none of that. He did the same thing the trailer gave him. Look at this shit. The same type of shit. Like, let me take the elevator. Nah, I'm going to jump. I'm going to jump just like this. Right? Bitch do a hobble spin. Right? So you can look at her. She turned around. This nigga walking around the thing. Do the same thing. Go to the Namekian. Check out the drip. You know, do something. No, just walk right by him. Leave him sitting there. Like, you don't want to look at his face, see the features, see what we can do maybe. They don't even want to let you know that. How far customization we can go. Nothing. Just you get to see that motherfucker. That's it. Same thing with these dudes. You get to go talk to Vegeta. This nigga did the same thing, bro. Like, this is insane, bro. Fucking insane. Robotic, bro. Robotic. He did the pose. These niggas was excited they got the pose too. Oh my god, oh my god, it's so great, it's so great, oh my god, that's so great. You guys see that? Yeah. That was Vegeta, bro. That was Vegeta. Oh, I didn't know that was Vegeta. Go outside. I will give him this. We got to see a glimpse of outside. You know, because these niggas went straight to the gameplay. So we got to see a glimpse of outside. I'll give him that. But that was it. You know, we go straight back to the gameplay. And it's the same shit, of course. This is a demo, but it's the same exact shit. He don't even put Kamaj, and you don't get to do shit. Like, we can't even see how other ones run or function. We got to be this chick. And there we go. And instead of flying up, like you know, go see the rest of the map, like explore the moves, do shit. He went straight to the objectives like a robot. Like a robot. He didn't want to fly around. He didn't want to mess around himself, see how to run shit. He just ran straight in and doing the same fucking thing, bro. Whoever played, both of these guys are the same guy. All right. This is the same dude playing, bro. Insane. God, that's horrible. Niggas running that same content. He trained the Trunks. You know he did it. You know he turned into Trunks. He's fighting a robot. I don't think this nigga's playing, bro. When is the robot disappears? Like, how does that work? Niggas just turned into the robot. Like, what is going on? Did the demo they just turn into the robot? The robot comes like, bro, like this nigga not playing, bro. This old footage. It's old footage, bro. Yeah, yep, you right. He knows exactly what to do. He's seen the demo. Hide behind the rocks. It's the same thing, bro. He's playing the same. I'm just telling you, bro. Like, we're getting a whole trailer of this nigga playing the same thing we've been seeing for the past few weeks. That's all I'm trying to show y'all. This is straight lane. I'm sorry, but this is terrible. They should be ashamed of themselves. Instead of showing us actual good footage, they could have showed us customization. You give us bullshit. Now he just did the same thing with dude though. He's doing the same. They give it to the Asian dude. He got the controls in his hand, right? He pick a male and he do the same fucking thing this dude just did. Bro, they don't make machines like this anymore, bro. These cyborgs, oh man. You would think they real people. This is crazy. We live in a world of bots. Botty boys, okay? Botty men. Oh, can't show you guys that. Oh, shit.
Driving, and I just can't wait for people to see more.
And imagine just flying around that skyline.
Yeah.
Oh, so beautiful.
This guy, I think I'm going to use a break smash for him. If I have it. Oh, I missed it.
No.
Garbage.
With Super Kamehameha earlier as well. I think
So we're just doing rush attacks and then spamming Kamehameha. Rush attacks, spamming Kamehameha. Rush attacks, spamming Kamehameha. I get it.
certain abilities will activate it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's on both the super.
The flying just seems so linear and so like it seems like you're being held back. Like the speed's being like you don't get faster is what I'm saying. Like this shit seems slower.
Let me go for this guy.
Look at this shit.
All right.
Got it too.
I think I didn't use the.
Look at this shit. Look how.
I'm gonna try to do that here.
Oh, nice.
Look at this shit, man.
Free aim there.
Yeah, it's a little free.
Oh,
Oh, God.
With Super Kamehameha earlier as well. I think it's just one of those things where certain
Insane,
abilities will activate it.
Insane.
It's nice. It's on both a super attack and an ultimate attack.
Oh,
That's
true.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not doing the thing that you were.
I want to see making our characters. You're not. He told you. He just told y'all that.
Guys.
He said that's later. That's later. That's what you get.
Trailer dropped hot this morning.
Trailer dropped hot.
Literally.
It's the same fucking thing. Look at his face when he said that. Yeah, man. I mean, I wouldn't say that. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Really? Trailer hot? Is that what it was? I mean, you know, look at that, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
Bright and early.
You know he got an Asian girlfriend. Like, why would you dress like this? Like, right? Like this man came with regular denim. This dude got a regular shirt. You came in here. I'm telling you, bro. He dressed like he doing an interview with Jackie Chan or something. So how was filming Rush Hour? Rush Hour was great. Chris Tucker. Like what the fuck is you doing, bro? What is going on, bro?
7 a.m. Gameplay.
7 a.m. They drop gameplay like it's Saturday morning cartoons.
New to me.
I think this guy didn't wake up.
Oh, you didn't wake
New
up.
to me. Like, new to me. So after the shitty trailer,
Let's pause and have a look at some important information.
Feel about it.
There's just so much variety in the combat.
so much variety in the combat. Bro, you can get these, at least these lives are free. Wow.
And all the systems that players can play
Like these lives didn't cost you $70. They're free.
around with. I'm excited to see what people do when they eventually get their hands on it. I'm excited to play myself. It makes me really hyped to play.
Yeah. I just want to say, yes, number one, we do see chat. We are watching it right now. We see it. I thank you to all who woke up early and saw the trailer. But this was really for those folks who may have missed it. But
This was for the folks who may have missed the trailer. So they did a live gameplay just in case you missed the trailer. That's on YouTube. That you would just easily see if it's in your recommends, if you're subscribed. They did a full, so it's a premiere, but they did a full-on live stream premiere. That's what they did, a live stream premiere.
All the folks from on the Dragon Ball side, we're listening, we're watching, and my favorite part of that entire thing was the fact that yes, we are absolutely do have character creation.
That was his favorite part. So you even thought to yourself that it might not be in here, right? Like, why would you say that? That was your favorite part? Out of everything you saw, your favorite part was, yes, there will be character creation. Something you could have tweeted while taking a shit. Easily. That was his favorite part. Y'all take a footnote on that. That was his favorite part.
We have seen the debates. We're just gonna put it to rest. We absolutely have character creation.
So why can't we see it, motherfucker? Facts. Why can't we see the shit? Where is it? If you have it, where is it? That was your favorite part. Where is it?
We cannot wait to show more about what those customizations
We can't wait to show more, y'all. Here come the lies. Here we go.
and character creation, I guess, options are, but that'll be down the line.
Down the line. That'll be down the line. There you go. There you go. So everybody in the chat, shut the fuck up. It'll be down the line. There you go. That's basically it. Everybody in the chat, shut the fuck up. It will be down the line. There's your answer. That's not me saying it. That's them saying it. Down the line. So shut the fuck up.
So please keep an eye out. We'll be watching it.
Yeah, please keep an eye out, okay? Please keep an eye out. You know, like we did with the trailer today. We kept an eye out for the trailer. So then they had to do a premiere live stream to show us the trailer again that we might have missed. But it was the same trailer that we got 3 weeks ago. Okay, again, guys, this is the company. Y'all want us to have faith in these people. Y'all want us to like these people. Y'all want us to be glazing this game, want us to be positive about this game, but you got people like this in the helm, people like this in development, people like this who just don't give a fuck. Crazy as hell, bro.
Awesome. So I guess with that in mind, why don't we hop right in?
They in some shitty 8x8 fucking office with a green screen, fucking 3 chairs talking stupid shit while a camera and 3 lights point at them. It's insane. Doing a live stream premiere. They talking about us. Did we see it at 7? These niggas woke up at 6 just to put that denim on, just to come down here. You put that Jackie Chan shit on just to come down here to do lives, bro. Got a smartwatch on, but dumb as hell.
Into gameplay.
Okay.
Get it to the gameplay.
So
This nigga thumbs didn't move at all. This nigga thumbs didn't move at all. We gonna clock the thumbs.
Can be played, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, see, you
yeah,
clock the fucking thumbs, you thumb motherfucker. But there y'all go, man.
Everything you want to do in this game is designed for how you want to play these characters in this world.
Yeah.
Look at that. Even the demo got a running time. Like you got 13 minutes, nigga. Then get the fuck off. Like, even the demo got a timer, nigga. This whole thing is a timer. Look at these graphics, y'all. Look at these, bro. I'm in 1080. I'm in 1080, bro. 1080. Look at this shit. Damn. Woo! Woo! This is PS2 if I ever seen it. Ah.
Full Switch is nice because it's basically like you have 2 full sets of.
Look at his backdrop. SSX tricky, nigga. Like, bro, this is 1080. The fuck?
Super attacks.
Yeah.
To use at your disposal.
Yeah. So it's
Gross.
really just I think, coming down to personal preference, and I'm a huge fan of
Look at the stretch.
Even the people in the Bandai chat are called the game men. Damn. I don't even think we can fly in Canton City unless they just being lazy. Well, because remember last time you had to have a license, so you had to progress through the story mode. So imagine what you got to do in this one. In order to fly, we don't want the game to break. We don't want everyone flying around and fucking up the game and all this, right? Or, oh, you know, you're gonna have to progress through all the story, do the story again, and then get all the transformations in order to fly. Like, you're gonna have to level up and level to fly. Like, I'm telling you, we ain't gonna be able to do shit off rip. You saw what we can do off rip. We can jump from our big ass tower in the sky and jump all the way down to the elevator lobby where we greet any various of dumbass NPC. Like, right? It's just, oh my god, bro. This nigga said, and down the line. So what are we even doing, bro? Xenoverse 2 all day, bro. This shit is fucking crazy. They backing this game hard. This is supposed to be generational. I heard a nigga say that, bro. One of your favorite YouTubers said that. This is going to be generational. You know what that means? That means you can this is going to be passed down. Are you kidding me? The second game wasn't generational. So how's this third game going to be generational?
Revive you again?
Oh my gosh. These niggas pissing me off. I'm like, telling you, man. I thought this was rhyme style on the lever. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That is wild. Yeah, for a second he got that hair. He just, you know, Rhyme got a Bosnian look. I don't know if he is, but that nigga look Bosnian, right? They got a certain look. So I want to ask him one day, like in this chat, nigga, you Bosnian? I just want to know. What up, Gray?
One of the things here that you
man, these people lying on game. I'm telling you, man. I showed you side by side. I don't even think this nigga playing for real.
Like, I don't know. If
he didn't even play. How you get your hands on the demo and play it the exact same way another person played it? The exact same way. The exact same way. I'd have been jumping all over that apartment, touching everything to see what I could do. Even if it's a demo, I just want to see what I could do. See what this does. I'd have been touching everything in that apartment. I'd have used the elevator back up, jump down. I'd have talked to that Namekian. I'd have went to Vegeta. I would have went back up to see the apartments, run around the veranda, see what I could do, go outside, see how far I can go. You know what I mean? Talk to every NPC, man, see what's going on. Then do some dumbass gameplay that we already all seen. Go over every single one. See how long the timer is. How long can you be Trunks? How long can you be Super Saiyan? How long, you know what I mean? Just go over the basics. These niggas did the same thing the trailer did. The same fucking thing. I just showed y'all, like, I just showed y'all side by side. This shit is robotic. And then got the nerve to tell us, no, you don't get what you've been asking for. Well, we have what you've been asking for, character creation, but we're not going to show that. What? That was the number one thing he said he was happy about to see, but he won't show us. What type of dumb shit is that? But you want us to pre-order this game. It's so stupid, bro. But this is what I mean, bro. They'll glaze and eat up anything Dragon Ball. Ever since that man died, you gotta like everything they do. They even throw him in the mix. Well, you know, Toriyama was helped develop it. Like, no, he wasn't, bro. That man was sick. Do you think he cared about a video game, bro? Like, the man is sick, bro. That man was sick. He was in his 80s. He was sick, bro. You think he cared about a fucking video game? It's just like, come on, bro. Like, y'all gotta be kidding me. Insane, bro. My grandfather ran a store most of his life. You think he cared about it when he was dying? No. Like, how's the store going? hey, I'm run down there and see how it's going. Like, he had a restaurant too. Hey, run down to the restaurant, see how it is. Like, no, he wasn't thinking about that in his trying days. He was thinking about his family, his kids, his grandkids, his life, what to look back on, the legacy he leaving, all the stuff. He was day by day, he was just being enjoying and to be in good company and faith. And it was just like, no, he wasn't thinking about no restaurant and other stuff. These dudes, they made you seem like, oh, Kira, he was a part of this, he was a part of that, he was a part of this, he was a part of that. Like, he was a workhorse like that in his 80s, retired. Like, come on, man. Just like the Stan Lee thing. Stan Lee was, you know, he was still doing it. Even in his 90s, he was still doing it. And like, you see the videos on his last days. That shit is heartbreaking, bro. They worked that man. getting mad at him for not doing signings and not wanting to do this. He's 90 years old. Like, right? It's just like, yo, these people will push you to death, man. Y'all didn't care about him for real. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all didn't know him. So it just insane to me, bro. You gotta like this shit because he made it and he died. End of story.
But I'm trying to hit as soon as my break comes up. Hit him as fast as I can.
Yeah, the super attack.
Yeah, with the super
They're
attack.
flashing. Some of them are flashing.
Yeah, so
I know, you know, I know. Oh, the soul thing is optional. Like, that's my thing. That's their number one thing. It's optional. Duh, dumbass. Everything in here is optional. You don't have to play the fucking game. Fucking retarded fucking takes. Like, I hate that shit. I've been seeing that out there. It's optional. Duh, dumbass. We all know it's optional. I don't ever have to play this fucking game. It's optional. It's just like, what? Should it be an option in it, though? We can't complain about that. Just, why complain about it? It's in there. See? Fuck you. You don't tell me what I complain. You don't tell me what I can do. You's a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tell that to your kids. Tell that to people around you, but you don't tell me shit. Motherfuckers be funny as hell, man. Try to tell me how I can react, how am I supposed to talk about things, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. You a fairy. A whole straggot out here. You was a straggot bitch. That's what I think.
yeah, so those will turn into a break smash, and I'm trying to utilize them as fast as possible.
Yeah.
I think one of those is going to just be key, but it's also like really cool to just see it when you do it.
Bandai thinking people slow because they are. You just saw that fan base in the chat. I showed y'all. Me want cakes. Oh man, this game is great. Oh man, I can't wait to play it. Oh man, like you saw some of that in the chat. There are some stupid people out here. Pretty impressionable minds. But that's what I'm talking about. It's like that's who they're trying to target. So let them target that, and the game is gonna be shit, man. Again, I don't want it to be. I just feel like it is, because the target audience isn't us anymore. Their target audience is even younger. They're young as fuck. They want the 12-year-olds on this shit, loving it. Like, they want the 12-year-olds on here loving this fucking game. You 20 years old loving this? No. I know you're 20 years old and you're not loving this. Hell, you may not even like it like that. You know? And again, I'm not telling you not to get the game. I'm not even saying I'm not going to get the game. I could be critical of any game. I've been playing games for over 25 years. You understand me? I've been hypocritical of games when I've been playing them. I didn't broke controllers. I didn't smash things. I didn't break disc. I didn't throw shit around the room. I've been very hypocritical of games. But those same games, after I calmed down, I kept playing again. So it didn't matter how I felt about them. It's facts over feelings, y'all. It's always facts over feelings. And that's something that everyone seems to forget. Fuck your feelings, bro. It's the facts. This shit looks like shit. And they always, you got to get your hands on it. Motherfucker, I don't have to get my hands on it to know it's shit. I can see it with my eyes. I'm not blind. I can see this stuff. I can hear them. I can see them and hear them telling me, hey, you get optional transformations. You get to transform into Trunks or Ribrianne or whatever the fuck. Hey, and in your mentor, get the dual attack. Oh, yeah, and it's a cooldown system. Oh, yeah, and the transformations, yeah, they have a timer. So I can't think that's bad. I got to like that because it's the third game. Dude, come on, man. Come on.
Nice,
yeah.
Down and goodbye. That's one person.
Okay.
Shitty.
Passion and the love of the Xenoverse community, and you all are the reason that Xenoverse 3 was even possible.
You damn right, because y'all sold over 10 million. You know how much money you fucking idiots got from us, especially us dumbass Americans. Like, come on, man. We'll eat anything up. You got this fucking doofus over here dressing like Jackie Chan. I'm shitting you not, bro. He's even flooding his pants. No socks. I'm just like, bro, they love your shit, bro. You got fake rhyme style over here. Crazy as hell. Hold on. But yeah, fake rhyme style. Fucking, I don't know what the hell over here. I want to be in the culture so bad. Right. I bet he dressed like that and they let him talk. He came to work dressed like that, so they let him talk today. Cause you notice it's a shirt. It's a button up. It buttons up, y'all. So he has clothes underneath that. So he had whatever he had on. He threw that jacket on, so they let him talk. Fucking crazy. Rhyme style, you should be ashamed of yourself. Or fake rhyme style, you should be ashamed of yourself.
For joining us on that journey, and hopefully you'll come with us on this.
I don't know. I feel like they couldn't book rhyme, so they booked this dude.
And if you haven't had your hands on Xenoverse 2, remember that Xenoverse 3, you can play it without having touched Xenoverse 2. So be ready to get your hands.
Duh, I can play any game without touching the previous. Like what? What are you talking about? You guys, did you not know you can play WWE 2K26 without playing the rest of the wrestling games? Did you know that? Did you know you can play UFC 6 without, touching the previous titles? Did you know that? You can play any Madden without touching the previous titles? Because that's kind of how games work. It's just, fuck. Yeah, bro, they think you guys are retarded, bro. They really do. They're talking to you like you're fucking kids because they think that's what the fan base is. They think you're retards. A bunch of retards, man.
Hands on an action-packed demo if you do stop by the Road Tour.
There might be some sugar in the tank. I'm just saying. I'm just going to throw that out there.
So I guess that should be everything for our show.
He looked like a bent wrist bandit. That's all I'm saying. He looked like a bent wrister.
Thank you everyone at home for watching our gameplay trailer reveal, and we will see.
Bro, it was a premiere, a live stream premiere of the stupid trailer that you guys showed this morning. That's it.
You in Age 1000. Bye everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Everyone.
I wish I had bricks right now. I'd chuck them at them at Fortnite.
Thank you.
In Fortnite, I'd chuck
Be my
so many
store.
bricks at them. But, oh my God. Wasting your time, y'all. I like to see the fan base spin this. Where's your Dragon Ball meat eaters? Fucking crazy. This game is just Kakarot with CACs at this. I'm telling you, I'm going to go over a list of pros and cons with y'all, and we're going to really deep dive into this bitch. Now, you know how I do. Your boy made a pros and cons chart in good old MS Paint, because that's how I get down. You guys know I fuck with you. You guys know I love you guys. So, well, not really. I hate all of you. But anyway, I made a chart here. Hang on, what the fuck? Shit, that was some dark ass shit. But I made a pros and cons chart so we can add on things we want and add on things we don't want. That way I can send this along with the brick in a message, and I'm gonna chuck it through the window. All right, at the studio. But it's gonna be wrapped up in a brick. I got it. I got a nice brick, guys. I got a nice brick from my neighbor's yard. It's got holes in it, very aerodynamic. This shit is going to fly through that fucking window. If they have a storm window, it's not going to do any damage. But if they have a regular glass pane window, oh yeah, this shit is going to shatter so many fucking pieces. But yeah, the message will be in the brick. So let's get this pros and cons going. Okay? Pros and cons. Hey, what's good, y'all? Hey, Perfection in the building. Says Perfection, do you have time to join the dais, or are you busy? I will let everybody join the lines right now. We're gonna go over some pros and cons. All right, no pressure at all. Just asking. Okay. But here is the link. Show me your frustrations. Tell me what you got. What's going on? But we gotta get into this pros and cons, man. We gotta get into this pros and cons because this is I can't believe this right now. Okay, now one thing I will say about pros is off rip, there's character creation. That is a pro. Okay, that is a pro. Should we do it in black, or should we just do the cons in green? All right, we'll do the cons in green. All right, that is a pro. There is character creation. Okay. Now we didn't get in depth, so that's all we know so far. That there is that. All right. All right. Let's get into some cons though. One of the cons to me, and I'm gonna shoot this out to the community, but one of the cons to me would be transformations having a timer. Okay. And I'm not fucking with that at all. So that to me is a con. You know, that's a con game. They're fucking us over. Honestly, that I can't even believe it. I can't believe I'm saying that. Xenoverse 3 will have Super Saiyan cooldown or timer. Now I'm saying cooldown, but it's timer. Oh god. Oh man, it's horrible. All right, let's get into a pro. What was a pro that you guys saw? Let me know a pro that you guys felt like you saw and you're like, all right, I fucked with that. Time transformations. All right. Time transformation. All right. So that technically is a con. Pro, save money by not buying. Like, all right, saving money. That is a pro. As long as you don't want to get the DLC. If you want to get the DLC, that's kind of, you know. But I feel like cons are going to be the DLCs. Wait, somebody tap in? Oh, there he is. Perfection. Welcome. Welcome back.
Hey, what's up? What's good?
What's up? We just felt like we just wasted 30 minutes of our life.
Yes, we did.
I just watched somebody, and I don't know if you saw it earlier, but I put side by side that guy's game footage, all right, the premiere trailer, and then I put Globku's game footage of him playing the demo, both side by side, and they were they were identical, virtually identical. Yep. They did the 100%. Same fucking thing.
100%. And there's no way that happens by accident. Like, you're not going to tell me, well, both of them just have the same play style. There's no way you can spin it. What that tells you is that the gameplay is limited, especially if I would give Globku a little bit more credit because he would actually know to use things like cancels, even if it's not like the top cancels. He would have at least key blast canceled or done something. I think that he's at least that aware. But like to double down and do it again to where there's like, it's really no sauce in this game at all. Like people were watching for it. It's really been dumbed down to like mobile game standards. It's like they don't intend for you to really cook in this game. No combos intended. That's why they put the cooldown on there. So you already know people who know super attacks need to chain to get combos. That's gone. And there's really nothing else to replace it. But that gameplay, it was hilarious. I'm sitting up here watching it. You know, I just got through done streaming. I'm sitting here watching the stream, and the chat was the most entertaining part because the chat was going off by how bad the gameplay was. The timer is not being tolerated. The gameplay, the combo physics, if you can even call it that, look trash. Everything looks like trash. This is not a fighting game. I said this earlier. This is not a fighting game. Xenoverse 3 is live service. It's like they're trying to be Fortnite, Roblox, whatever the hell you call it. They want it dumbed down. They want you to get the dopamine hit from pressing the square button, but they don't want you to have skills for a fighting game. They don't want that. It's trash. That's all this is.
I agree. I feel like at this point, man, if you're gonna sit up here and tell us, your audience, everybody watching right now, right, that your favorite part of the whole trailer was to confirm that there was character creation and not even dive in it, not even a little, not even show nothing. It's kind of like the biggest slap in the face to me. It's like, yo, you guys led the trailer? All right. See, my favorite part of the trailer was confirming that there's character creation. But we're not going to dive into that later down the line. And I'm like, what? What?
Bro, I already noticed this. especially like the Majins. I feel like the only new hairstyles are definitely on like the humanoid characters on the Earthlings and the Saiyans. I think they're so like uncreative. They can't come up with anything new for the Frieza or the Namekians or the Majins. So that's why they're choosing not to really heavily feature them, because they can't. They just said you're getting everything from Xenoverse 2. You take a person like me and you put me in the creative room. Number one, female Majins would have had two options. They would have had like the little boo tentacle hairstyles, what they already have. And they would have had like a Majin 21 section where they could have got like regular hairstyles, and they would have had like a different like move set and everything. They just, again, this company, they're done. They're lazy. They're cooked.
And people forget this. Majin Buu, right? Remember in the episode where that girl, he wanted a kiss from that lady, so he turned his face into a man's with eyebrows and different eyes and everything. His whole face morphed. He can change his whole shit. He had eyebrows, nose, mouth, everything, the whole nine. And he changed his face, and then he puckered up to give her a kiss because she called him ugly. I remember that shit. She called him ugly, and then he just fixed his face. And it's like, if we can do that, why can't we have eyebrows and regular features on the Majin in the game? Like, they can do that type of stuff. They can.
Let me say this. There's no excuse. They could have the Majins they already have. There's no excuse that for the females, like I said, they have Majin 21, and they would have tail combos and like a different customization and all that. And then for the male Majins, they can have Super Buu. They could add Super Buu, whether you want regular Super Buu or Super Buuhan with like the long tentacle. Like, they don't want to do it because it's different physics required, but like, people are like, they don't want the calorie abundant Majin. They want like the Majin that looks like he goes to the gym. They wanted that preset. They don't say, they're not saying you got to erase one. They say they want that new section, that new preset. They won't do it because it requires effort. I don't believe for 1 second that they took 10 years to make this game. I think they just with arbitrary random numbers that sound like it's a good amount of work put into it. They say, oh, it took 5 years. Oh, it took 10 years. No, this game, 2 years max. This is how long this game took. I don't believe anything more than that. And the lack of creativity shows that. It proves that they didn't put any effort into this game. And it's sad because if they would put effort in, they would get a return on investment and then some. They would make all their money back and then some. I think they're doing this on purpose because they get ready to lose those rights, and they want to screw up Dragon Ball as much as possible before they have to hand the rights back over, and then somebody else gets the benefit off of it.
Exactly. I'm sorry. I was talking to my wife real quick. But exactly. Like, they only benefit. Everything you're seeing right now, they only benefit. They gave you a trailer and just had somebody talk over the whole trailer like we all been doing. Like, they didn't do anything for you guys. He literally told you guys like his favorite part wasn't even in the whole trailer. How was his favorite? Character creation was his favorite part, and he can't give you shit. That leads me to another con, okay? And I'm sorry, but it just, I feel like just off the way it looks, I don't see it like that. To me is a con. Just the way it looks. Now, again, guys, I said this in my video, and everybody was getting on me with, you got to give it time and new engine and new graphics, and I get all that. But guys, I've been playing games for over 25 years. I played the most shittiest graphics you could ever believe. I came from Sega. I came from 64, PS1. That shit didn't matter to me. I didn't care how the game looked. I cared how the game played. That's all I cared about. You know, all that, because even back then the graphics weren't the best, but I mean, back then those were the graphics. That's what we got. So it just, I didn't care if it was pixelated, fucked up or nothing. We're playing pixelated games today, 8-bit games, Deltarune, and we're playing like games that don't even like look like Silk Song. They don't even look like, you know what I mean? Like, we're playing games like Silk Song. So it's just like, I don't understand. Like, it's not so much about how it looks in a way, but how it plays. But we're talking 10 years in development, and we're talking new this, new that, brand new experience, and for you to give us something that looks like it's even before Xenoverse. Don't look like it was after.
I was roasting it earlier. They let out that trailer or whatever on Twitter or something before they did the live stream. I was roasting it earlier. They showed the same pixelated crap on John 1000. Like I brought it up with Jane, how in like the loading screen, not the loading screen, but the intro screen to the mission where all of them dive in, you get a really good look at how pixelated the crap really looks. This stuff looks worse than like Storm 2. You could take Storm 2 on PS3 and those anime graphics look better than this one right here. Because if you close up on it, you're not going to see the pixels as badly as you see them right now. And it makes no sense. I'm blown. My mind is blown. My mind is blown by how lazy they were with this thing. And on top of it, I don't know if you noticed this, but they're still like John 1000 isn't the only one who doesn't talk. When you're walking around the city, they're still doing a thing where nobody actually talks. And they all do the RPG grunting thing, like, oh, yeah. And it doesn't even match the text. They just do all the grunting and stuff. I never want to hear a complaint against Pokemon games again when people are allowing Bandai to do something like this.
Oh, man. They even talk in Sims. Yeah, the language is very garagely and all this other shit. But even Sims, they talk. They have some sort of weird language. But even in Sims, they do some talking. This NPC shit is really like, what the fuck? You got characters coming up to you, all this other shit. He couldn't even expound. My thing is blowing my mind is he did the same exact thing they did in the trailer. Like, again, I get it's a demo, guys. But you're not going to play the demo. Perfection plays the demo. He ain't going to play it the same way I'm playing it. You know what I'm saying? You might do something similar in the demo. I might have. Maybe Perfection, he didn't want to do the elevator, so he jumped down too. So I'm just saying, though, like, there's things that you could tell it's a difference between people playing. I couldn't tell the difference between that dude, fake rhyme style on the couch, and Globku's footage.
Again,
that's my thing.
Like I said, no player expression. If two different people can pick up the game and it looks identical, that's the same thing with Spark and Zero. Nobody wants to watch anybody play Spark and Zero because when you play the characters, regardless of who's playing them, they look identical. And that's the same problem over here. There's such a lack of like mechanics and cancels and different stuff like that would go into making the gameplay look like unique. That again, everything looks homogenized, and maybe that's by design. Maybe they want everything to look soulless and homogenized and just pathetic because that's how much of a F they give about this franchise anymore.
Man, you know, like they know where their bread and butter is. It's the DLCs. That's how they know, and that's what they finna be selling y'all on. I believe they're not showing us nothing because they're saving it all for the DLCs. That's what I think.
Oh, the worst part about the DLC, again, they already confirmed this. They're cutting characters because, redoing the system was such a big effort that we had to take some stuff out. No. You want to and again, this is one of the main things, like one of the top 5 things that just make me never want to touch this game is there's no new characters. How are you going to have a sequel where people have to expect the bare minimum of you matching what's already in Xenoverse 2, but they can't even expect that. You go below the bare minimum and you're taking stuff out to resell it as DLC. Things that don't make sense.
Ridiculous.
It's sad.
So hold on, let me adjust the tray. Said 2 underwhelming trailers in one day. two. Oh man, we got a 2 for 1. So I'm shocked they didn't reveal Super Saiyan 3. I'm not. Bro, come on. I'll give you that. So that's a pro, I will say. We did get confirmed Moving Tails, right, on the NPC, and we did get spiky hair. So those are 3. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say I don't know why people care about Super Saiyan 3 that much because like the Kuba said it was gonna look like Daima. It doesn't matter because the only part of that people really cared about was when Goku was going Super Saiyan 4 and his eyes turned red and they ripped the shirt off and went Super Saiyan 4. you know good and well they're not giving you Super Saiyan 4, especially in a trash game like this. So why would you care about the SS3 animation that hard? Like,
you know what I think though? I think they will give us Super Saiyan 4, but not as a transformation for us. I think they'll just give us Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta as DLCs, and we get to transform into them. Thus, we get Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah, that'll be as close as anybody gets. Oh, you can hero change into
right now. You'll be able to hero change to Super Saiyan 4, but you won't be able to do it with your avatar. That's what's so sad, bro. And you can do it like it's a Breakers thing. It's just going to be a Breakers thing. The same thing.
Like I said, people do not look to all the content creators out there. If you think you have to buy Xenoverse 3, you do not. Look, right now, you might as well just cover the failure of this game because nobody, I'm telling you, this is about to be worse than Sparking Zero. They're going to have about a weekend's worth of relevance. They might gasp for air when the first DLC comes out, and then it's done. I'm giving this game less than 90 days. Honestly, I could say 1 weekend, and then people are just not on it. But you know, when they come out with the first DLC, everyone tries to hype it up like everything's going to change when it doesn't. They might get a little bit of attention for that, but nah, this game is dead on arrival. It is going to be Dragon Ball Breakers 2 Electric Boogaloo.
It is crazy because I wanted a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 online too. And that's not really what we're getting. Like we're getting some I don't know what the fuck this is, man. Dragon Ball Sagas too. You know what I mean? Like fucking crazy.
Oh, let me go ahead. I'm glad you had me on, but I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I gotta go run some errands and stuff. I wanted to hop on. Thank you for having me on, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop out.
I appreciate you, Perfection. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Appreciate you too, man. Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Hit up Perfection's channel, man. He out here giving you the truth, the real gospel, unfiltered. And, he's not going to hold back, bro. And that's why I fuck with it, the content, because he's not trying to hold back. He's not trying to fake it. Some of the stuff is really eccentric, but a lot of it is really true shit is what he's saying. I mean, if you follow the Sparking Zero like we did, you watched what happened, and he was completely right. So I got to give him some leeway on this as well and shoot him some bail that, a lot of the stuff he's saying in his videos is absolutely true. He is seeing it. You know what I'm saying? It just, my thing is, man, we out here all trying to make content, but at the same time, it's what you're going to get out of it and what you're putting into it, And if I can't say everything that he does is negative because it isn't. It's it's a good positive. Maybe if we put our foot on their necks and we start acting like the thing is, treat it as if, we're customers, but we make this shit go. We make this shit spin. We make gaming what it is. They need us in our money. So we got to start treating ourselves like, hey, we're that shit. We're that consumer. You need us. Instead of them, we be treating them like we need them. And we don't. Clearly, we got a whole dev team on Xenoverse 2, but modders seem to be kicking their ass. So much so, they'll do a fucking revamp, and that's a whole better game. All I keep seeing is revamped footage, especially this last month. Nobody wants to do the original game. They want the revamped. So it's like, man, these devs don't know what to do. They don't care. They're so busy doing other games. And when you have dedicated people who are dedicated their time and energy to do these games and make it better, I'm like, bro, they should be the ones we listening to, not modding moaners. But it's just, it gets me, man. But let's go over some more of these pros and cons. I feel like one real bad con to me, it really is, even though you guys say it's optional, I don't care. I don't want it as an option. If it's optional, it should be optional before I pick the character or do anything if I want it. That's the optional thing to me. When I grab my character, hey, do you want to turn in the Trunks or do you not want to turn in the Trunks for an awoken skill? I don't want to turn into Trunks, so I don't put that on. That's an option. But to sit there and be like, oh, put it in my face, make it to where it takes up a slot for me, make it to where you say it's optional. Yeah, it's optional. If I accidentally hit the button, then what? If it's optional, if I don't hit the button, that's basically what you're telling me. Bro, it's optional if you don't hit the buttons. If it's optional, it shouldn't even be in my gameplay to start. I should be able to choose that type of shit. That's when it's optional. It's like you guys are so fucking brain dead, but you'll take anything. How is that optional? No, that's forced on you. That's not an option. You damn straight they're gonna make you do that shit in the story mode. They're gonna make you transform. They're gonna make you transform during tutorials. It's just stupid shit, bro. Like, no, bro, I don't want that. That to me is a con. Having time limiters, con. What's another con? Transformation, cooldowns. Just the move cooldown to me is a con. That shit's a con. I'm sorry. Like, I just didn't see anything. I didn't see no character creation. I have to put that as a con. I haven't seen it yet. That's not a pro. That's a con. Where is it? He just told us we won't be able to see shit for now. That's that's what we get for being fans, true to the series, all that good stuff. This is what we get. It's crazy. Silk Song is better. Hell no. It is, bro. Silk Song is dope. And Dragon Ball Ultimate Tenkaichi, the CAC can talk in hero mode. Man. Appreciate y'all stopping by, man. Make sure I hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Show me love like a dead rapper. Dylan, what's up, bro? Said Rhyme still saying people are going to play the fuck out of Xenoverse 3. Yeah, but he's just saying the obvious. He's saying the obvious. If I put tons of cash on a table and walk away unattended, will people steal it? Yes. Like, that's stating the obvious. He's just stating the obvious. He's not giving you no gems. He's not dropping no jewels on you. He's not saying nothing we don't know. Of course, people are going to play the shit out of it. It's a Xeno 3 announcement. It's a Xeno 3 game. Everyone's going to play it. Doesn't mean everyone's going to like it. He can't tell you that. He can't tell you everyone's going to like it. He can't tell you everyone's going to enjoy it, but he can damn sure tell you people are going to play it. Yeah. People are going to play it at DreamCon. People are going to play it in these select 11 cities. So, but yeah, he's just stating the obvious. That's what I mean. It sounds smart to dumb people. Like, these dudes be sounding hella smart to dummies. It's fucking crazy. They should be teachers, bro. Yeah, I ain't buying that bullshit. I'm thinking they'll add Super Saiyan 4 as a transmit. They will. You guys know that. We've never got it in the games. On Budokai 3, we had it. Oh, it was a transformation. You can just transform, or you can pick it. You can transform into it, or you can pick it. You know what I mean? We've been had this stuff, but they won't add it in these new games, especially these Avatar ones. I'm thinking maybe the last DLC we can change into Super Saiyan 4 for Xenoverse 2. Nope. Okay, Xenoverse 3 will be able to transform. No, it's optional, and that's what we're doing. When the DLC drops, it's going to be a GT pack. It's going to have GT characters, so that means your ass will be transforming into Pan. Mark my words. You will be transforming into Pan. If you got a buff maxed out Saiyan, buff maxed out Earthling, your ass will be transforming into a 12-year-old girl for more power. Think about how that sounds. My max buffed out Saiyan, that's level 150, in order to gain more power and be more devastating damage, I have to transform into Pan. That's what you guys are getting. But it's optional, CKG. Yeah, while you're in battle, not before battle. If it's before battle, I wouldn't even say nothing. I'd say the same thing they're saying. Guys, it's optional. Like, you don't have to pick that. Before you get in battle, it's not an option. You know what I mean? Like, before you get in battle, you can adjust it and to where, yeah, I want to be my CAC. I don't want to be Pan. But that's not the option here. The option is if you slip on a button, your ass is turning into Pan. So that seems forced more than an option. Fucking crazy. Like you got the option in your company car to get gas. You know, it's optional. It's an option. You know, we're not going to pay for it, but it's an option if you want to go get gas. Now, if we gave you the car needs to run on gas, so you need to drive the car, but it's an option whether or not you want to pay for the gas or not. You know, we gave you a car, but getting the gas is optional. It's fucking crazy. Seems kind of forced. Like, well, I know it's an option, but my car runs on gas. I need gas. Well, then it looks like you need to go get gas for the car to run that we gave you. That's optional. Like, right? It's just like, no, bro, that's forced. You're forcing me to pay for the gas. Like, it's just fucking crazy, bro. You're gonna force me to pay for a DLC that I don't even want. Super Saiyan 3 was in the last game. Super Saiyan 3 was in the first game. Wait, right? Or was it mine? I don't remember. But hey, it probably was. It probably wasn't. But yeah, I think it was, right? I think it was. But whatever, regardless, it was in the last game, right? And then now you're telling me I'm going to have to buy it in this new game and transform into that. I can't be Super Saiyan 4. Meanwhile, Xenoverse 2 is, I don't even want to tell you what they're doing in Super Saiyan 4. Never mind. In Xenoverse 2. Nothing. They're doing absolutely nothing for Xenoverse 2 and with Super Saiyan 4. So don't, never mind. All right. And he's on Twitter defending the Slop. Yeah, because they work for the Bandai team, or they're just that again, they're 12, or they're dented. Honestly, I think a lot of people are dented or 12 years old, Like I've seen a lot of people not defending it, and I've seen a lot of people who are defending it. Let them defend it. I don't care. They're gonna be playing this bitch offline, okay? They're gonna be playing by themselves with that type of mentality. That's not the people I want to be around. Fuck out of here. Like, all right, do not get on my friends list. You will be blocked. Like, right, fucking stranger danger type shit. He said people on Twitter are slow or bots. Yeah, you better believe it. You better know it. I swear, I think I saw a copy paste movement in the combos. Hey, you just watched that dude do the same thing. There is no way I'd play the same way as Perfection's playing. We may do some similar shit. Like I said, he may jump. He don't take the elevator. He just jumped all the way down. I might do the same thing, but I'll take the elevator up and down to see what the elevator does. I might jump to see which floor I can go on. Maybe we all don't stay on the same floor. I don't know. I would want to explore the lobby. I go up to the Namekian, go up to his face to see the customizations options. I would have went in depth with it. I would have looked. You know what I mean? I would have tried to see the color of his blue. I'd have tried to change something. Like if I could, I would have did something, run around, make it seem like I'm not a robot and make it seem like it's not Globku's footage. But they was walking around like it was Globku. Bandai and Dimps have to listen to us. They definitely know what they're saying, what we're saying, and this could be their last chance to give them any of our trust and money. Yeah, right. Dylan, they're going to keep paying. Y'all going to pay for these DLCs too. Like, Americans are stupid. We Americans are stupid, bro. We'll take any slop, Japanese, anime, any slop they give us. We'll take it. Because it's not our culture, right? So we'll just take anything. We think it's cool. It's not our shit. So we'll take anything they give us. Like, get out of here. I don't believe that at all. Ain't nobody holding their money back. None of y'all will. I believe you may, Dylan. But the rest of these people, hell no. They'll definitely keep buying this shit. They'll definitely keep promoting it. There's people who say Daima was better than Z. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. Daima was better than Z. I'm like, I can't believe this shit. Dragon Ball Raging Blast 1 looks better than Xenoverse 3. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Also, another con. Hey, what's another con? Let's go. Let's get some pros and cons on the board. Watch the story mode be like, you got to turn it into Trunks because he's the only one who can beat the fight. Exactly, bro. Exactly. They're going to make you do it. It's optional, though. But they're going to make you do it during the story mode. Are my messages shadow banned? No. What do you say? Like, what's the point of what? Where are the real people? Where is Trunks that can't come and help directly? I have to transfer his souls. Exactly, man. And you get to do dual ultimates. Dual ultimates, man. I'll mark your words on that. GT pack, I'm thinking you're wrong. So we'll see. If you aren't, I'll give you your props bet. I swear we getting the GT pack, GT style DLC, bro. You know, we getting GT characters in some way, shape, or form. You getting Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Pan, so you can turn into them, and Super Saiyan or in GT Trunks. You know, but hey, it may be Omega Shenron or some shit. But trust me, if they want to sell you something, they're gonna sell y'all something. They want money. The amount of people who are complaining about Soul Change, the devs might end up dropping the mechanic. And yeah, right. You know how many people bitched that we wanted to go straight into the lobby in Xenoverse 2? You know how many people were upset we couldn't go straight into the lobby like we could in the first game when you make somebody? I had to progress through the story. A third into the story, I had to progress just to fly. You know how many people were upset about that? And you know what they told those guys? That's not in our vision. That was a quote. That's not in our vision. You understand that? Fuck our vision. That's not in our vision as their vision. That's what they told Rhyme and them dudes when they went up there with the windbreakers. They all had the windbreaker jackets on, but that's what the dude told them. That's not in our vision. So what do you mean? They do whatever the fuck they want to do. They might change it. Get the hell out of here. They're not going to change this Souls. They're not going to change that. And they ain't going to change the fact that you have a cooldown. They added a cooldown. We added a cooldown. This game added a cooldown, man. That is a heavy con. Heavy con, bro. Can't even understand it. I will give a pro to people keep saying there's different fighting styles, which is that cool, I guess. So we're even with the pros and cons. I mean, and to be honest, those other two are a stretch. Sand tails and spiky hair is just a stretch to me. I don't even care. I never did. But whatever. But yeah, you got a couple pros. I don't know anything else. So let me know if you guys have something you've seen. I can't think of anything that's more pro and cons for right now. I can think of another con. I'm just trying to weigh it out, see if it's really like, oh man, I just can't believe turning into Pan, bro. It's crazy. I don't get this shit, man. I ain't seen no mini games. Damn it, no loading screen mini games. We ain't getting none of that shit. Fucking, if they hit us with this artwork, I'm gonna lose my mind. But you get this great artwork while the loading screens. That's fucking crazy. Man. He said Super Saiyan 3 wasn't in Xenoverse 1 for a CC, only mods. Well, I said Super Saiyan 4. I meant Super Saiyan 4, not Super Saiyan 3. But I meant Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4 was in Xeno 2. I don't know if I think it was in Xeno 1. Not for the CACs, but just in general. I'm talking about cast character in general. Like we had them in the previous game. So it's like, why not have them? And we had them in Breakers. Like we got Super Saiyan 4 in Fighters. We got Super Saiyan 4 in every other game. But it's like this game, they got some problem with us transforming. They just don't want us to do it. And I feel like if this game's been in development for 10 years, that was one thing we really wanted over these last 10 years. Like it's weird as hell. I ain't see nothing to do with Super. Like y'all love Super so much. I ain't see no Super nothing. We ain't getting any new Xenoverse 3 customization details till October or November. Trash. Think about that. We gotta wait that far to get at least some footage. Maybe they gotta listen to us or something. I don't know. That's so far out. It's crazy. In fucking insane. The looks is crazy. Even the look of the game is like not even. That's a con itself. Fucking crazy. Saying Xenoverse 1 GT Vegeta was a day one edition. No options to buy him though. Super Saiyan 4 Goku was a reward character after being all PQ. So they were in there. So they were in all the other games. So it's like they're going to be in this game and you're going to have to transform into them. You know? That's what just like, well, you're getting Super Saiyan 4 transformation, but you're getting it in the wrong way. Okay? Yeah, and you're getting DLCs, bro. I gotta make a video, bro. I gotta let people know definitely what's going on, bro. That's a con they're giving us. All right, they're pushing that agenda on us, and I'm tired of it. All right, tired of the agendas they keep pushing, and that's a heavy agenda they're gonna put. They're gonna promote that Super Saiyan 4 transformation. Yeah, guys, Super Saiyan 4 transformations. Yes, finally, and everybody's gonna get the tweeting and talking about it. Super Saiyan 4 transformation for our CACs. Whoa, 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 whoa there. Wait, we didn't say for your CACs. We just said Super Saiyan 4 transformation. Well, if it's not for my CAC, then what's it for? You get to soul change into Super Saiyan 4. You get to be your best fighter, Vegeta or Goku. Oh, man. Yes. Oh, man. Yes, you love it. You Americans, you love it. Like, fucking crazy. Played once again. Okay, played once again. It's just. It's so annoying, man. God, I'm trying to think of more pros. I'm trying to be more positive. I'm trying to think of another pro. Fat characters potentially, right? Fat characters potentially. We do know any NPC we can make. We can recreate any NPC in the games. We always had the option to. So I don't see why not, right? They showed us in the trailer, right? So it's just like, oh, that's a pro. I can count that as a pro. Fat American characters or whatever the fuck. Cross plat, if that's actually legit, you know. I should have just did that. All right, I'll just have to think of another pro. Okay, I should have just did that. Yeah, right. Well, that's like 6. Yeah, or whatever. But cross plat, you know. So that's good. Cross platform is great. That's a great addition. I like that. What else? Trying to think here. What up, George? He said, if they do that, I ain't getting the game. Say screw them. Like, yo, that's what they're gonna do, bro. That's what it's looking like, bro. They have no choice. We do not see that transformation at all. I do not see us be able to be Super Saiyan 4. They might be able to do it, but it doesn't matter. It'll be a cooldown. So I don't want a fucking cooldown. Even if they do bring it, it has a cooldown. That's a con. I'm saying it right now. Even if they allow us to transform into Super Saiyan 4, it's still not a W, guys, because it has a cooldown. That is shitty. We have only 60 seconds to be Super Saiyan 4. Now, granted, in the old games, you can just stamina break somebody and transform out of it. You know what I mean? We do it all the time. But there's some transformations in Xenoverse 2, even if you get knocked down or you get stamina broken, you're still in that state. So, hey, they got them in Xeno 2. Why can't you add them in here? It's like, no, it's just so half-assed, bro. We get stuff, but it's always half-assed. You know? It's just, it's horrible. It's like, yeah, it's weird. You get an ice tray, you know, ice, though. No way to put ice, you know? It's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? You get a nice AC unit, but there's no electricity. Like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, get a car, but there's no wheels. Like, it just, oh my God. Every time with this fucking franchise. Then they get on the couch and tell you jack shit. It's just stupid. I'm so excited. My favorite part of the whole premiere there, the whole trailer, my favorite part was the confirmation of CACs, guys. Yes, there's a confirmation. CACs, we will be able to create your character, but not right now. Come back at us in October and November. We'll have later details. Like, bro, what? Like, don't go fuck yourself, bro. You ain't, yeah, crazy. Come back in the fall, bro. We'll have something for you. Maybe. Subject to change without notice. You say, oh shit, I can make Biggie Smalls, Fat Joe, and Big Pun. You can do that anyway. You can do that in Xeno 2 with a Fat Majin. Like, you know. I'm like, most of those dudes wore hats. like Crack wore hats. Most of his whole career, Crack wore hats. Like, Fat Joe always got a hat on. Like, now he goes bald because he's 50 years old and he don't care. But back then, Crack always had hats on. He did not like showing he was bald. So you could put a hat on a Fat Majin in Xeno 2. Pun too. Pun had long hair, but he wore hats. He wore bucket hats. That was one of his favorites. He had his daughter showed that. He had a whole fucking trunk chest of bucket hats. So he loved wearing his bucket hats. Like, he had long hair, but he never really showed it like that. He liked wearing his shit. So I'm like, you can make those. You can already make those dudes, minus the beard. Like, that's the only thing you can't put on is a beard. But I didn't, you know, you don't really have a beard option anyway. The only thing we had was maybe the goatee and a mustache. That was it. It was a goatee mustache combo. I didn't see them expound on anything. There's no way you can immerse yourself in this game truly. Not if you're a certain skin color. Like, all right, you can. There's no immersion for urban style individuals. Trailer so bad, I had to play the raid real quick to get some STP. Oh, my dumb ass went through the trailer. Matter of fact, thank you. Let me press next. Yeah, I had to go through the credits while this shit was going. Yeah, let me press next. Let me get my fucking outfits. I'll just watch those shitty credits. Give me my shit. It was so bad. I had to go play a raid. It depends on the anime that comes out with Xenoverse 3, in my opinion, due to the fact that Moro could be DLC. It's still bad, though, you know? You're still not, you're turning into a character, Dylan. Even if Moro comes, he's coming with the fact you turn into him. Oh, somebody was here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Chief. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's just I come across like your stream and you had the open panel link, so it just figured if I could join, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. So what is it you're speaking about? Like Xenoverse?
Yeah, Xenoverse 3, the pros and cons. Like, what do you feel like is a pro, and what you feel like is a con?
Do you know what? I have to like get more into like the Xenoverse because I played 1 and 2, but I haven't seen much about 3. To be honest with you, when it comes to like the gaming news nowadays, I'm really more tuned out. So I didn't even know they were doing a Xenoverse 3. But hopefully they do well. You know what I mean?
The promotion is garbage. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're failing with the promotion of this game.
Yeah, because do you know what? That's sometimes you can have really good games that do not promote themselves well and they flounder, or you can have games that promote themselves above and beyond, but they're really, really like terrible. But from when I played Xenoverse 1 and 2, I am hoping they do really well with it because I actually do like Xenoverse, and they seem to have like a good thing going on. So hopefully they don't mess it up.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. But it just looks like from what we're seeing and what they're giving us, we can only go by what they're what they're gonna give us and what we can see. We only have so few senses. So from what we see, it just looks like this is a completely different franchising game. Like I'm just like, this does not look like a continuance. This looks like it's something completely different.
That's the risky thing when it comes to gaming, because it's either if the franchise goes off and does something completely new, it either works really well or it doesn't. Do you know at Max Payne 3, like that can went a completely different opposite direction with the first 2 games, but it actually worked out. But it is a gamble. It either does really well or it does really poorly, depending on like the player base and the fan base.
And if you like weigh that in on the fact that we have super critiques from number 2 that we do not want to see in the future game, that makes it even more like discouraging, because it's like, dude, what? We already had this problem in 2. Do not bring this problem in 3.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's the worst thing when it comes to gaming. If it's a problem that's carried on from the previous series, it just leads to a drop in like the player base, and the fact that they're not even addressing it. That I get that. I do.
And then that's what's crazy to me. It's like they had all the time in the world, like 10 years, but like Perfection said earlier, I don't think that they spent those 10 years making this shit. I think they spent the last 3. Like,
they spent 8 years just riding off it, and then the last year just planning it, and that was it. It's happened with a few games where they'll just ride out the success, and the minute it comes to make a new game, they spent half the time they did with the original games.
Man, it's still, the Xenoverse 3 looks like it's still in development. And that's it. It just honestly, it feels and looks like it's still in development. Yeah,
because from what's been released so far, it could come to the final development, and it looks not unlike how it was when it was released. And do you know what? That's the worst thing a game can do, when it shows like trailer or gameplay footage, and when the game is released, it looks nothing like it was. That's the worst way to kill off like a fan base. I'd rather they just come out and go, right, here's what we've got so far. What you like, what don't you like? Have the community give feedback on the game in its current state and build upon that. That's the best way to progress a game.
Exactly. Like, that's why I just don't get, like, why are they choosing to do these setbacks? And again, it makes it look like, well, there's more cons than that. Yes, but the things that are cons are just, again, kind of arbitrary. We should have had this. This stuff was what people were modding in 1 week. I can show you a video right now. The game dropped October 25th, 2016. That's when the game dropped, because I got my pre-order, bought the game. I didn't even have a PlayStation 4 yet. I didn't have still on my Xbox, but I got the game in good faith. I didn't even have a PS4 yet, but I bought the game anyway. Then I got my PS4 3 days later after I bought the game. So it was just like, I got the game, and then I shit you not, a week later, there was Moving Tales on a guy's mod video. And I'm sitting there like, bro, like this dude, they're like, oh, they would take so long. So I'm thinking like, okay, the next DLC comes. It came in February. Maybe we'll get something with that. The game came out in October. In February, they'll correct that. They never did.
Yeah,
what about the netcode? They never did.
Yeah, do you know what? That's another problem as well, because some game developers will just rely on the modern community to fix the problems that they won't fix, or bring in features that they won't add. And don't get me wrong, all massive support to the modern community for doing so, but if you are a game developer, you shouldn't be expecting the mod community to do that for you. It should be implemented from the game from day one. As I said, just turn around to the player base and ask them, hey, what do you want? What don't you want? What can we improve upon? What do you like? And just build on that. Just, rather than letting the modern community go, oh, we didn't have this, we'll let you do it. Because, do you know the game series Thief? Like, that's what they did with that. They released the game and let the modern community go, we'll let you fix all the stuff we didn't add into it.
Oh my God. See, that's what I mean. Like, if you're working in tandem with them, I can understand that. But most of the time,
if you're working if you're working alongside the modders and go, hey, can you do this? And it's like, yeah, I can do that. Then I get it, and it should be implemented in the game. But imagine if I released a game and the modern community had to come in and add essential features that should have been in the game from day one, then that's a problem. Because it's like, I should have been working with these people, not letting them do all the work.
But that's what I mean. Like, in that first video, my boy Gray Leo puts it in there. A Wong's video, you see Tails, you see unlock stuff. Like, he had stuff in there. I'm like, bro, this should have been in the game. Pointy ears. I'm just like, bro, actual trendy clothes. Like, this is the last DLC, and you give Xenoverse, and you don't make the clothes all trendy. You just say, here's a couple, and I'll leave it. It's like, bro,
here's a recolor. That's it.
We're supposed to get excited for this stuff, but like I said earlier, bro, if we're turning into Super Saiyan 4 and I have a cooldown, that's still a L. That's a loss, regardless if it comes to the game. But, well, yeah, you guys wanted Super Saiyan 4 for your CACs, but there's a cooldown. And I don't even think we're getting that. I really think they're going to put Super Saiyan 4 so we can transform into Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Yeah.
That's as close as we're getting. And then we're going to have to be 12-year-old Pan. Even though I have a buff maxed out Saiyan who's like level 99, I have to transform into 12-year-old Pan to gain more power. I feel like that's kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah. It's what, you know what, though? I think it's just like there is like a bit of a big shift going on with gaming at the moment, where there's a lot of studio layoffs, there's a lot of putbacks. We are experiencing a big shift with how games are at the moment. So I think it's going to be like that for the next 2, maybe 3 years before things start getting better again. So we are going to go through a period of really terrible release games or unfinished games before things get better again.
I'm telling you. It is. We're in a bad state. We're kind of in and especially for anime gaming. It's always been in a shitty state.
Currently we are in the Great Depression when it comes to gaming at the moment.
Because they'll just throw a number 2 at you and it doesn't fix it. If I didn't like the first sandwich like that, why would I like a bigger one?
Yeah.
like, come on, bro. I want a quarter pounder now. I didn't like the first.
Yeah, it's like you didn't like the first burger, so here's the same burger again, but it's just doubled, and it's like, well, I didn't like the first one. So yeah,
that's just how I see it. And I'm like, y'all just putting in three fucking hamburgers on this triple cheese. You give me a triple cheeseburger. Oh my God. Like, come on, man.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just going to say that, like, when I come across people and I speak to them, all I say to them is like, I think we're going to go through a rough era of gaming. My advice to them is just go back and emulate the older games, or play some of the older games if you can, because, with some of the new ones coming out now, they're not up to speed. So just go back and play the older ones, and then wait until things get better.
Hey, buddy, I've been on Xenoverse 2 doing that for 10 years. Every single slop that we had, Fusions is going to kill this. Nope. Fighter Z is gonna kill this. Nope. Kakarot's gonna kill Xenoverse 2. Nope. And it's just like Sparking Zero is gonna nope. Every game, Squadra, nope. Any Dokkan, nope. Legends, nope. Like you don't have nothing. I'm still playing the second game, still doing my thing, still can give content daily. No. Like I don't see it how they see it. They can't get content on it because they don't know how to play the game or they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. None of these guys, even the guys that started out big head honchos in this franchise, aren't doing this no more. They're out playing Elden Ring for 14 people on Twitch. It's just like, what happened? You have 190,000 subscribers and you're playing for 14 people Elden Ring? What the fuck happened? You know what I mean? But hey, man, you can still roast me for playing this game, doing content. Hey, I'm still out here. I do this for fun, bro, not for fun.
Oh no, yeah, no, I love people who are passionate about some of the older games. Like there's quite a few, like some of the YouTubers I know where a lot of them. There's one YouTuber I know who just goes like over GTA 4, and he does a lot of videos about that and a lot of stuff you didn't know. It's good to see these type of people who they're passionate about these older games, and they should be, because it really brings in the audience as well, though, because with for example, let's say your content, if you're playing these older games, a lot of people will come across it and go, oh, what's this game? And then they get into the whole series or the franchise, and they should be like that. There isn't any single problem with having a passion for these older games, and you should have a passion for them.
You know, I have nothing wrong with that at all. Like I said, I came from Sega, 64, PS1. I couldn't give a damn. I love those games. One of my favorite games ever is TMNT Battle of the Nexus. That was on PlayStation 2. I fucking love that game. Me and my brother, my cousins, we can all four play at the same time. Come on, man.
Yeah, that shit was, you know what? I'm the same as well, Chief. Like I've even though I play PS4 now, I still rave about the PS1 games like Silent Hill 1, Metal Gear Solid. You know, there's a reason those games are revered. It's not because of graphics. It's not because of controls. It's about the effect they had. You know, you don't have to have a flashy game for it to be good. You could have a really a choppy game, but so long as it has an effect, that's all you need to have. You don't have to have all these flashy colors and like high perspective, effects. As long as the game's good, that's all that matters.
You know, like I used to love, I still do. I don't say used to, but I loved the game called Mirror's Edge. If you ever played that.
Oh, Mirror's Edge was brilliant. I love that game.
Oh man. It's the first type of POV style parkour game I've ever played. I love the shit out of it. The scenery, the way the buildings look, the way the sunlight would just hit the
also
cities
like when you're running, you'd have certain things glow red because the whole scenery was just it was just white and grey, wasn't it? And you'd have certain parts that would glow red to stick out, and it was like, but yeah, Mirror's Edge was amazing. I loved that.
Man, and then they had Mirror's Edge Catalyst. That was clean as fuck. And that came around the time that, I don't know if you remember this movie, was called Hardcore Henry or whatever.
Oh, yeah, the first person one.
Yeah. Then that came around out the same time. And I was like, bro, this is fucking amazing. This is how innovative games could be. They're spawning great movies like that. And it was just like, bro, like, that's what I'm talking about when it comes to movies. Hell, I didn't even seen POV mods and sparking that look great. The bangs are over his face. He's doing a Kamehameha. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why not add some of that, not just for the story mode, but just for a whole combat system? If you want to do POV, let your dude do POV. We used to have that in boxing games. The Wii, used to do first person. Used to be able to just see fist and shit. That shit used to be dope. Fight nights and stuff. I'm like, bring some of that stuff back. Bring that POV back. I was advocating for more of a mini game basis, whether it be loading screens or in-game mini games. Maybe it's mini games when you're fighting. That could be something cool to do as well, man. Like,
because the Wii was really good for that, because there was one Wii game that got underlooked called Dead Space Extraction, where you'd have mini games where you're trying to unlock a door, but at the same time you're fighting off enemies. And it was like the Wii was like probably one of the best ones to implement that system, and then it just kind of like died out over time, which is it's a bit of a shame, to be honest.
Oh yeah, he said they tried with Kinetic. Oh yeah, Kinetic was just that was
Oh
like
yeah.
a failure.
Also, remember, like kids on Xbox 360, they'd use the Kinect mic, so every time they make a noise, you hear it.
Oh my god! Then PlayStation with the try to be like Wii with the little remotes that
Oh
wouldn't
yeah, the
get the
PlayStation
sensors
Eye.
right at all.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I miss Rocket Band though. I miss the games like that. Rocket Band was really cool. Guitar Hero, those are really cool games. Those
Yeah, and
got
then
me
they
like,
just died
oh
out, and
shit.
it's a shame.
Yep. Though it did. And then I'm thinking maybe we're going into the future. Maybe we'll hit this Oculus up and it'll just innovate and change. And it just became memeable.
Yeah,
And
because I know that yeah, because I know with some of the VR stuff, do you know where I've seen videos of people they've got like, do you know it's kind of like a portable treadmill that they stand on, and when they want to move their character in the game, they've got to run on this treadmill. And I've seen stuff like that, and it's like it's really innovative, but at what point is it locked off? Is it just for PC? Is it just for this one particular type of console? Are they gonna maybe bring it over to all platforms? Because, you know, if you lock it off to one console, you are missing out with all the other stuff.
Oh my god! But I'm gonna finish this pros and cons and get into this, and I'm gonna head out and go eat. But we'll finish this real quick. You're lucky. Feel free to stay if you want.
No, it's all right. I'll let you finish off the pros and cons, but I'll jump out while you're doing that. But thanks for having me for this brief moment. Please, mate. Thank you.
Oh man, no, appreciate you coming through, sharing your words, giving us your takes, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
No, just again, thank you for having me. And anyways, mate, I wish you all the best, and I hope you have a pleasant evening.
Thank you too. Appreciate it.
Take care. Thanks.
You too. All right, guys. Appreciate, man. Appreciate brethren, man. But again, man, let's go over some of these last pros and cons and see what we got from here. I gotta erase select one because this wasn't meant to. I didn't mean to do that. So really, realistically, we got 6. We got 6 for the pros, 4 for the cons. All right. But what's the pros and cons? What y'all thinking? Pros and cons. My off rip, I'm just gonna put DLC. I'm sorry, but that may be weird to you, but the DLC is just gonna be a straight con. Rebuying these characters again, over and over, that's a straight con. Okay. Damn, I should have just put 5, right? I don't know why I'm fucking up like that. Just DLC is a straight con. I think we were tied, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Let's go over it again. For the pros, Saiyan Tails, spiky hair, character creation. What else was cross-platform? And then the 5th was what was the 5th? Oh, fat characters, right? Cons over here were cooldowns, timers, DLC, the way the graphics look, and so far the gameplay. So far the gameplay looks not so good. All right, not so good. All right. But yeah, man, let's get some more pros and cons. Bohemian Groovy. He said cross-platform is a con. Cheating. How's that a con? Cross-platform makes every game better. I wish every game was cross-platform. That makes the game just way better. That way, all you modders have to deal with everybody who mods the game has to deal with it all. Okay. So you're not just tied on the Xbox side. You're not just tied on the Switch side. You're not just tied on the Sony side. Everybody gets equal opportunity modders. They're all a pain in the ass. So they're all cheating. So yeah, we all got to deal with it. That's way better than just one side only having to deal with it. Could you agree on that? It wouldn't be fair if only one person, only one council has to suffer. So just if we all have to suffer, make it all. He said con is hackers. But again, hackers to what? They don't really do anything. That's not harmful to us. Hackers and modding would only be really harmful to the devs. That's not in leaks and shit. That's harmful to the devs. Really be harmful to us. You know what I mean? Like unless you're playing PvP and he one-shots you with something. Like again, that's the most extreme. But in the long run, you just, you know, some people don't even play for PvP, right? Like, so it's again, everyone has to deal with it. It's not that bad, and they'll probably do something about that. I'm willing to bet. Now, I didn't see anything to do with the netcode. That to me was a very like, what the fuck. Now, I will put pros for races because that was confirmed. We will have different races and all this shit. Well, can we not? Oh, it's great. Oh, yeah. Whoops. We'll put that. I'll put one for, like, I seen Demon, I seen Bio Android. They did put that. They did state that in writing. So whether it's there or not, that is a pro to me. We didn't get to dive deep into the customization. That is also a con. Oh, and that's a con too. They didn't go into the customization. That's definitely a con to me. That's kind of alarming. We're not getting anything right now. We've had all this footage. We've had countless trailers. We had dumbasses sitting up there talking about the game, but they wouldn't show us any of the customization. That's kind of scary. But yeah, I think there's some good pros and cons right here, man. Good pros and cons, you know. The pros, it just seems super weak. I'm not gonna lie to you, versus the cons. Super duper weak. He said, Bohemian says hackers will evolve to the point of banning, ruining people's data, etc. The online events will be ruined in terms of ranking. But oh, I get you, Bohemian, but that doesn't have to mean it's because of this game. Bro, they should already be doing that shit. Like that stuff's already gonna be happening. It wouldn't be because of this game. Like I could get that being a con, but I mean, if that stuff, like you're saying, is really like relevant right now, that would already be happening in any game we're playing right now. It doesn't necessarily have to be this one specifically. It'd be any game we're playing. Any game susceptible to being hacked or, you know, data minded and stuff like that. Shinobi Strikers was all the time. That's how they get most of their content. You know what I mean? They have save wizards and all this shit. So I mean, just like that's broad. That's like any game. You can put that on any game, to be honest. But I understand how you feel it's a con, but I get it too. But I'm talking like the broad strokes, like that's gonna be on any single game that you play. There's gonna be some type of somebody that's gonna be doing something they shouldn't be doing. There's hackers on Fortnite, you know what I mean? Like auto shooters, they don't miss. You know what I mean? There's hackers on a lot of games. Gotta be Gland, Demon Race, especially after Daima. That's what I was thinking. Like we're gonna get something. Hopefully, it's a Demon Race after Daima. That would make sense. And we've seen Rom, but you know, and her outfits kind of mimics the type of shit. She looks like that chick from Daima. I thought the live stream would focus on the city and customization to wash our memory of the timers, but they didn't do that. He didn't even explore that shit. He went outside for a second, just like the other dude did, and went right back inside and did whatever. Like, I'm telling you, man, they give you the bare minimum shit, but we're supposed to be hype. But these YouTubers keep telling you to be hype. Wait, just wait, guys. Just wait. Just wait while I play it. Just wait while I play it and I tell you how you should feel and I tell you what you should be thinking about. Like, it's just like, bro, like, come on, man. We got free will here. I'm not listening. Hey, I'm a YouTuber myself. I'm not trying to tell you how to feel about the game. I'm just here to tell you how I feel about the game. You know what I mean? That's all this is. It's crazy. But yeah, he said, damn, I missed the stream of the Slop showcase. Yeah, it was just, no, you didn't. If you've seen the trailer, bro, that's it. That's all they did. That's all they did. Myron, if you've seen the trailer, that's all they showcased was the trailer they dropped earlier this morning. That was literally it. I get again, you didn't miss a fucking thing. I even showed them shit side by side. I showed them shit side by side, man. The fuck? I showed them shit side by side, bro. Damn it. Let me get rid of this. If you want to see it, I'll show it to you. Ooh, we can react to a perfection video. I didn't see that he dropped that, so I'll react to that. You know, we got a guy who dressed like Jackie Chan, right? You see, he got the Adidas on, right? The Japan Adidas. Like, we got Jackie Chan up here, and he's just showing you bullshit. But they didn't show you a whole city waiting to be explored. They just showed you standing there. That's it. Meet and play with other players, NPCs around. You're just walking like the usual. You're already gonna get bored of this shit. I'm telling you guys right now, you're gonna get bored of this shit. That was it. And he went straight into the gameplay. Did you see that? He went straight into the gameplay. Right? So these bozos talk about it. This guy pretends to play the game, right? This guy pretends to play the game, but just does the same footage Glauku did. Right? This is these guys playing it right now live, the demo, right? He plays it the same way Glauku played it. I shit you not. I couldn't believe it. Let's get him out of this shitty apartment. He played the same way Glauku played this game. Glauku does an instant jump down. Right? Glauku does an instant jump down. So does he. Instantly jumps down, plays the same. Look at this. They playing the same fucking way. Right? They playing the same fucking way, right? Glauku finna go over to, and goes over to Vegeta. They talk. It's the same way. It's robotic. Again, this is footage that we got 3 weeks ago versus footage we just got right now of him doing the same fucking thing. Same thing. They were hyped that he posed. I shit you not. Goes in there with the gameplay, fights. This bozo does the same fucking thing. Talks to his asshole real quick, which is Brett, then does the same gameplay. The same exact thing. Yeah, all that. And they did exactly the same thing they did in the Glauku footage. I mean, it was verbatim, right? You didn't miss much. Absolutely nothing missed. Absolutely nothing missed. So let's check out Perfection's video. It lies Xenoverse 3. This is 2 hours ago. Every transformation is 1 minute. Wait, no one's comments in a way, right? Ah, damn it. I didn't share the screen. My bad. Hold on. Oh, my bad. Damn it. I would share the screen. My bad.
On the left, right next to Sen, because
All right, I'm gonna cut them off because damn it. I hate when they talk. It's just full of lies. God damn, full of lies. All right. So this is their footage, and this is Glauku's footage. All right. This was 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, Glauku's footage. All right, here on the right. Fucks up on the jump. Glauku nails the jump, right? Nails it like supreme, right? Glauku nailed that shit, right? He doesn't even go up to the Namekian. Let's see the customization. Let's see if there's anything new. He just like, yeah, man, he's wearing blue. Like, right? Like, he's wearing blue. It's like, bro, it's the same robotic footage. Glauku does a walk around. They go to Vegeta. Does the same shitty pose. Fucking leaves. Same shitty pose. You said we didn't see the characters flying. We didn't see none of that, man. Complete trash of it. Oh, not a damn thing new. Like, you know, nothing. Other than him going to the city for a second. He went to the city for a second, talked to Brett, and then instantly jumped in some portal to do the gameplay footage we just saw right here. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Now, again, it's the same demo. I'll shoot him some bail. It's the same fucking demo. Notice how he didn't go around. He didn't look at nothing else. He just went straight to go fight dudes. It's the same fucking demo, bro. Same shit. Oh, man, amazing. Fucking brilliant. Glauku know how to play the game, obviously. He already did the Nappa move and everything. He did the birder shit. You know how he did birder and Nappa? You know, he beat him up and then held him up. Look at that. Glauku doing punches and shit. Same shit, y'all. You ain't missed nothing. So he said our characters flying into the Kansas City. Niggas just walking in slow motion the whole time, you know? They didn't explore. I done went up to the Namekian, zoomed in, looked at his face to see. You say, I really thought Bandai was going to come out swinging hard today. No, he told y'all, and I played that earlier. He told y'all the Asian dude, right? The actual Asian dude in the middle. He said, right? And I quote, my favorite part of the trailer was the CAC confirmation. But yet, after that, in the same sentence, he said, we won't be showcasing any of that, though. That is later down the line. Look at this same footage, the same thing. You mean to tell me he hit his shit at the same time? They hit the same command around the same time, y'all? Y'all see this shit? Oh, my goodness. The same thing, brother. You even play the same way. I mean, it is a demo. It is a demo. I get it. It's a demo. But you playing it like the same placement too? Like you're over the same place you're playing, bro. This is crazy work, bro. I don't know. This shit look a little different, bro. I don't know. The only difference is in this new one, you see Vegeta, and Vegeta's not in Globku's footage. Vegeta's in this dude's footage, though. The Vegeta bar and all that shit. Said, dude, you don't have your screen pulled up. It's showing your StreamYard. Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Celestial. I appreciate that because most people won't say nothing. Like, they'll just make me look stupid. But I appreciate that. Shout outs. And again, I'm playing this in 1080. Y'all see it right there. It's the red thing. It's in 1080. Playing the same type of shit, bro. Like, this is not my footage. This is their footage. Fuck that. Let me get Let me do that. Oh, we turned into Trunks. Oh my god. What the fuck? He said, "Custom." He said, "Don't tell me we gonna have to finish Frieza Saga for a motherfucker flying license again. You better believe it. We probably won't even have a flying license. They haven't even specified it. I mean, they did show Brett flying, so we might be able to fly. So I don't know, but we only saw footage of us walking, bro. I'm gonna let you know that right now. We only saw footage of us walking. Custom, I'm gonna reach out in DMs because I need your help with this YouTube game, man. All right, I got you, bro. Yeah, just hit the DM, bro. Just hit the DM. I'll VC you if you need it. Does Super Saiyan 3 have a timer? Yeah, bro. Transformations have timers, bro. It's confirmed. Transformations definitely have timers, bro. If Super Saiyan has a timer, why wouldn't Super Saiyan 3 have a timer? It's even more power. Like, you know, if we get Super Saiyan 4, it's gonna have a timer. Like, it's gonna have a timer. Super Saiyan 3 has its own timer in its own gauge. Trash. Like, why? 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 Same ass map again. You know, Bandai out here being lazy with their word. You better believe it, bro. You better believe it. Well, see you into that. Let's react to Perfection's video. Oh, that's damn it.
Not available in any store.
Butter yellow is still trending, right?
Kakarot
There is
Mobile
awakening.
Game Edition.
In this video, the Saiyan character can awaken into a Super
Oh,
Saiyan.
there it goes.
This
Oh,
feature
there
allows
it
play-
goes. So it's confirmed. All right, it's your one-stop shop for the garbage that is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. We're covering the downfall of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 with the gameplay. Closer look. Let's look at the closer look. For this garbage
Bandai
game.
being
Now,
lazy.
It's really funny.
Ain't nothing new. You already know.
How they do this just hours before that live stream. They
Said, hold up. This city had blue wall barriers. Did I see that right, or am I tripping? Yeah, it's a demo, so you're not gonna be able to go far out. Like, we understand that, but for them to do the same exact thing that Globku did, like, you wouldn't run around the hotel lobby, you wouldn't go door to door to see you. He just jumped straight down, did the same thing. He wouldn't go through his room. I'd have tapped every robot in my room just to see what it does. I'd have took the elevator up and down just to see what that does. Then I would have jumped down. I would have checked the floors. I would have went up to that Namekian, looked at his colored jackets. I would have looked at his face. You know what I'm saying? There's things I would have did very differently. Fuck that Vegeta at the door like some doorman. I don't care about him. I'd have left the lobby. I'd have went outside, see how far I can go. Like, there was things that they didn't do. It's just stupid. Stupid shit. But again, you can only do so much a demo gives you, though. I will shoot him some bail because there's only so much you can do with a demo.
already admitted it's going to be nothing new in, by the way. So everyone is waiting for streams from other people that are going to bootleg this game. Surprise, there's nothing new in it. But I guess they got ahead of it and put whatever relevant, air quotations, new information in this Outlook trailer, gameplay, closer look. Let's look at it. Let's see what we got. Oh, same footage. Here we go. Same Xenoverse 3. same shit around in the background. Who are you? A voice calls out to you. It surely wasn't the voice of effort for this game.
At
I'll tell
Dragon
you
Ball
that
Games
much.
Battle Hour 2026, we revealed Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, and its brand.
Yes, you revealed Xenoverse 3 and got roasted by the entire internet. And I guess you went into emergency mode after people roasted you for Future Saga Chapter 4 for Xenoverse 2. And now this is your damage control? Ah!
Brand new world, Age 1000, brought to life by Akira Toriyama. This setting opens the door to a new era of Dragon Ball.
I also find it shameful that they use Akira Toriyama's name. Akira Toriyama did not design the stage, the hub world for Xenoverse 3. You can quit lying.
I was saying that earlier, bro. It's crazy he said that because everybody keeps banking on the fact that that man, this was the last thing that he worked on. It's like, bro, the man was 80 and sick. He did not give a fuck about this game. Like, right? If you're dying or you're old and sick, why would you care about a video game, bro? You got grandkids, kids, other things that you got to manage. He was too busy managing his will, his assets, his estate. You think he cared about this game? It's just like, but again, bro, you gotta like anything because homie died, bro. That's just how it goes in this bitch. It's just like, bro, like only this anime, bro. Nobody gave a damn when other people died from other animes. Nobody even bat an eye. But this man passed away, and he's a part of everything. You know, he worked on Daima before he passed. He worked on Dragon Ball Xenoverse. He worked on Squadrons. He worked on, it's just like, dude, come on, man. You know, Akira Toriyama, the last DLC he worked on was the Sparking DLC. Like, it's just like, dude, bro.
We already know you're just using his name to try to use as a shield from criticism.
Thank you. Thank you. I was just saying that. You cannot talk bad about this franchise because dude died. That's just the plain old, that's how it goes. You cannot say anything discouraging because dude died. Trust me, one of my good friends got his best friend not only doxxed, but made fun of, even though he passed away. One of my good friends, his friend passed away, and they went into him on that. They posted that on here, all because he said he didn't like Super. When Akira Toriyama died, he gave him all the praises. You're a part of my childhood. You changed the way I think about certain things. I love the anime. Dragon Ball Z was so powerful. The impact you have is great. All he said was a little joke at the end, but hey, I liked your contributions, but I don't like Super. Right? And then boom, his best friend is up there for everyone to see, his deceased friend. People making fun of him, going in on him, all just because he didn't like Super. It's just like they'll do and say anything, bro. This community is so weird. It's ridiculous.
That's not gonna work.
Original characters, familiar faces.
Me, I'll tell you the truth. And this is my honest opinion. And you may not like it, it may not be popular, but I could care less when he passed away. But the real people who know me know exactly why I could care less that when he passed away. You understand that? I'm saying that to tell you, I did not feel it at all. I didn't give a damn because something was going on in my life at that time. Somebody I lost dear to me passed away at the same time. So I didn't give a fuck about how dude felt or about what he was going on, what was going on with him. You understand that? Somebody significant in my life. So, you know, I'm just saying that just to say I didn't feel that at all. So it just like, you know, whatever. I never met the dude. I never was going to meet him, bro. He just created something that I like. That's it. You can't put too much stock in these people. They all turn out to be R. Kelly or something weird, right? Y'all out here wearing Jordans, but y'all know y'all saw that video of Jordan digging in that boy's butt.
And many mysteries still waiting.
Still got him on your feet.
Yeah, surely Akira Toriyama intended for a character to transform into another character, not just giving them new awokens, right? That's surely what Akira Toriyama did.
A unique aspect of Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
Bro, the footage is always shit, bro. Like,
series is that
I
you
mean,
become whoever
I
you
don't
want
know,
to
bro.
be.
This is 1080
The
and it
latest
looks like
trailer
crap.
gives us some hints about the new
This is like
possibilities.
144. This is how you
The
gotta
new
watch it though.
possibilities is that the roster already confirmed
I ain't
by
taking this shit seriously, so it don't deserve. It deserves 144p.
himself is not growing at all. So no Fasha, no Zanya. Hell, you're not even getting like fighting Trunks from the Cell Saga. This was just an excuse for them to hide a roster reset so that you can buy the same characters you already have in Xenoverse 2 right now as DLC for Xenoverse 3, so they can disguise the fact that they're scamming you again with a roster that.
He said, I'd have a roast battle with Brett and a rap battle with the Zucchini Namekian brother. Yo, by the barbershop for the fresh cut and new fit and the PQ. Like, bro, I just do different shit too. I just would have shown y'all some different shit. At least if I know I'm gonna play you guys by showing you the same footage that you just seen from Globku the last 3 weeks and in everyone's video, it's like I would at least shown you something else.
Never freaking grows. No, yeah.
You said that man couldn't even work on the manga, and they expect me to believe he worked on the video game. That's what I'm saying, bro. He didn't forgot about Super Saiyan 3. He forgot about all these shits. He didn't even care about Z no more, bro. When he passed, he was already working on other things. Y'all don't ever talk about that. Y'all don't ever show his other works. Y'all didn't give a fuck about that stuff. He has so many Cashman. Have y'all ever read Cashman? It's actually pretty straight for whatever you can get on the internet. I don't have any books or volumes. I only read a couple things I can read on the internet. But for what I've seen, it looks pretty interesting. He even had the what's that shit? Dr. Slump. You know, with Arale, he has that whole universe. Lady, it was she was like it was like a panel he did. Lady Red. There's tons of other Akira Toriyama works. I'm just like, but nobody gives a fuck. They only cared about this, just like Kishimoto. Remember Kishimoto from Naruto? He tried to do that Samurai 8. I actually thought that was pretty interesting. I wanted to see what they're going to do with it. And then boom, nothing. Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody cared. And here we go. Back to Boruto. Right? You know, since that's y'all fault. Since y'all didn't want him to do nothing with Samurai 8, y'all got Boruto.
I'm tired of seeing the same main characters in every game. Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, whatever the hot antagonist is, the main antagonist. So I guess they'll feel like they put the cherry on top whenever Dragon Ball Super gets to more.
He said, if anything, Torotaro probably worked on this game, but for some reason they never give him credit. Exactly. Torotaro be doing all the designs for gods, designs for Super and all this other shit. I mean, I know he's the one that put that butt cheek in Hit's forehead, but whatever. Like, right? They just thought he needed to look like a butt cheek or, you know, like a dickhead. I don't get it, but whatever. You know, that's their design. But it's just like, you know, like you said, like Torotaro don't get his credit. He don't get his chips. Hell, so a lot of people don't know Toriyama did not design Broly. That wasn't his. People don't realize Super Saiyan 4, the designs and all the stuff wasn't his either. So he didn't have so much to do with that. That man already checked out. He wanted to leave after during the Cell Saga. He wanted to just get out of here. He didn't even want to do Z. And y'all made him do Super. Then y'all kept making him go more with Daima and all this dumb shit. It's just like, no, bro. They just used and attached his name. If you guys ever watch movies, you'll see, like, if they're promoting a new movie, they'll say from the makers of, you know, because they're trying to, you know, oh, you'll watch this because we made it. You like that Predator movie? From the makers of Predator, you'll like this movie because, you know, it's similar. Like, right? It's by the same people who made it, you know? That's what they try to do. That's all they do with Toriyama's name. That's all I hear. Every time I see his name being spammed or him being talked about, sometimes it's in a Geekdom video. It's in a Geekdom video a lot. That's funny as hell. When Toriyama passed, back when Toriyama passed away, after Toriyama passed, I'm just like, bro, like, damn, bro. Every video got to do with him, bro. It's just like, nah, bro. That man didn't have that much impact, y'all think.
so they can actually act like they're
Like
putting.
Toriyama was about comedy. He didn't even care about all this action and beams and shit. He know we liked it. We like action and shit. But his thing was comedy. That's why he worked on Daima a little bit. That's why he was fucking with it. That's why they're kids and they're weird, because he liked that comedy weird shit. Toriyama was one of those dudes. He liked to joke around with his shit. You know?
New stuff, but then there's tons of retro characters not being covered. But thankfully, or like not thankfully, Xenoverse 3 is garbage and nobody's gonna buy it anyway. So now it's just like another wasted installment of a Dragon Ball.
I like Dr. Slump. That one hero manga he made about the woman. Yeah, Dr. Slump was pretty funny. Like some of the shit is like, it's really like almost Saitama like it's really gotcha funny shit. Like it's made to be that way though.
Game.
It's like slapstick. Yeah, that was Lady Red, and Samurai 8 was pretty clean for the run it had. It looked pretty straight.
Roster that's not moving forward and is still resetting things, covering the same characters instead of bringing the ones we want back.
When people hear the words print on demand, they picture a graphic slapped onto a basic tee, but that's not
jackasses.
Most important is the connection that you, as player character, have with the original Dragon Ball characters.
Yeah, that's what we're calling it. The connection of being mediocre.
In this world, you'll develop.
Yeah, they try to throw that. Your hair turns a tinge green for a second, you know.
Oh, I hope they get to the. Are they gonna actually show the transformations in this? Let's see the. Do we have a timer? Let's see that. Because we saw during the hero change he de-transformed from the character. Let's see if this is the same.
Of course,
timer,
to build your own
start of the mission.
But for today, we will be playing
this Fortnite ass screen. Yeah, man. Oh, look at how mobile game look to this character.
That's that Fortnite.
Sorry, he just looks like. I'm not ragging on anybody using AI, but it just looks like an AI character. Give him some hipster clothes, you know. It's garbage right here. Like this looks like some Western.
Why would you need a belt with sweatpants? Am I tripping? But why would you need a belt with sweatpants? Like these look like drop crotch sweatpants. Like I don't know. These look like fucking sweatpants. Why would you need a belt with capris? What the fuck do you need a belt with capris for?
Employee of Bandai decided to just chat GPT some characters up. And I wouldn't be surprised if AI is not something that just came out this year. It's been out for a couple of years. It's just gotten big this year. And I would not be surprised if they used the prompt to get these ugly ass outfits. Saiyan. Let's look at the stat differences, because obviously, you know, with the removal of ki and stamina, there's not much to do, you know, for people who are acting like you're going to get a whole bunch of new characters. So for Earthlings, right, natives of Earth, you know, who compose the planet's dominant population. So they're already not honoring Akira Toriyama, because there shouldn't even, like, Earthlings and Saiyans are one and the same. But if you were to split them, both of them should have Super Saiyan, because both of them are descendants of Goku and Vegeta. Because if you're following Dragon Ball Online, which is Akira Toriyama's work, that's what the deal is. Every Earthling is practically a Saiyan, right?
That would make sense that we can do Super Saiyan. I shouldn't be exclusive, but I get it. You want to be, hey, I want to be a Saiyan. That's exclusive. Saiyan should only have this or that. We should only do great apes if there is great apes. I don't even see any rumors about that, but I wish there was, but I can't even put that on the pro because that's not even the thing. But I get what he's saying. It should be for both. I understand that completely, because it's like, why not? I'm so sick of, why can't Saiyan have power pole? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's a power pole. Why can't a Saiyan use that? It's just nuts to me. Like, who cares? If I could put tails on these guys, then what's the big deal about me turning Super Saiyan? That I'm an Earthling. Gohan's an Earthling. He can turn Super Saiyan. He was born on Earth. His mother's an Earthling. He's half Earthling. So I don't get it. He can turn Super Saiyan. Trunks, the same deal. Trunks is half Earthling, half Saiyan. Pan is like damn near 75% Earthling. Like, right? But my thing is like, bro, a lot of these motherfuckers can do it. So I don't get why they,
In addition to possessing a well-rounded range of abilities, their potential meter fills up quickly. Oh my god. Oh,
he said that shit legit looks like Fortnite after you purchase the skin with the Saviva. Exactly. You get it brand new and bring, and it comes up on the screen, or they'll give you a skin for free. You know, it'll be a shitty skin like this. It'll be a shell shaded shitty skin just like this. This is a Fortnite skin, bro. This shit is fucking crazy.
Making a terrestrializing mistake.
Fortnite out here influencing everything.
These are the ones who don't get transformations? Are you kidding me right now? They're doing the Pokemon. You know, in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, how nobody liked the little elemental buckets on the head of the Pokemon. You know, like as good as Scarlet and Violet is, that is like one of the most hated features in Pokemon history. So instead of giving them new mega forms or whatever, they gave them elemental bucket head transformation, and that's what hero change is. And they basically like destroyed the Earthlings by making them the de facto race that gets the elemental terrestrialization bucket head thing in this game, which is even weirder for the female characters because all they can transform into is dudes. Are you kidding me?
Damn it, I have to watch this shit. I don't even like talking. Make me go to the bathroom.
3.5 hours.
John Leguizamo.
Oh wow! So you're like, this is child's play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
And you got to go into a Zen place. You got to leave your body.
Wow.
And let them have it because you're not moving for 3.5 hours.
Ooh, damn, I'm not letting nobody have my body for no 3.5 hours.
We will be playing the descendants of Plan Vegeta's warrior race, who are experts in offense. Even Saiyans of mixed lineage possess strength rivaling that of their ancestors, while their HP. Okay, so they're just gonna play around with the HP bar. That's it. So they didn't even give the Saiyans like the super.
Zenobi, what's good, brethren? Wagwan.
And you don't even have Vegeta's technique. You don't even get the enhanced.
The UI is so
what
trash.
You
used to see your character icon next to your health. Thought it could be an animated icon. I'll change on transformation or show how damaged it looks when you're low on HP type.
Okay.
Or health type.
Doesn't show all the different characters, the modules.
Like I said, Fortnite ruined game once they start doing all the crossover. Fortnite's a better Dragon Ball game than Xenoverse.
Starts off cluttered and unorganized, but with a little help from
just like this game, cluttered and unorganized.
I'm honestly, I've never defeated anybody, player versus player, with a Kamehameha. I've killed a whole squad in Fortnite with a Kamehameha. Fortnite is more superior Dragon Ball game. Okay, Fortnite is a way better and superior Dragon Ball game. Not only did I have the Kamehameha on deck, I had Deku's punch on top of being a Fortnite character. Not only that, but at the same time, I had the Avatar's water bending, which was better than any rifle I ever touched, and it can heal me when I jump into a water or pool. Fortnite is just a better animated game. Let's just be honest. It's just better. It's just better.
Garbage. Trash.
Basura. Basura for my Spanish viewers, okay? Basura.
Like this just looks like whatever free-to-play mobile game. And I've seen a couple of them on PlayStation.
And you said y'all saw that bullshit on the demo? Yeah, go back, bro. I'm telling you, I'm the only one who's going to show you this shit. But I showed y'all side by side. All right, I'll pull a brief intermission for you, Zenobi. But I showed you side by side Glaucus footage, and I showed you the footage that Homeboy was playing for the demo. It's the same footage. They did the same exact thing. I played them side by side. Go back in the stream a little bit.
It's just as garbage. Just as garbage.
From Koa, it will become a clean, functional space ready for you to shape. From here, you can decorate, arrange furniture,
That demo
and
one
customize
then.
the character's appearance, creating a space that truly reflects who you want to become. Now, let's step outside and get into the action. Outside, a whole city is waiting to be explored.
Yeah, a whole dead, pathetic, lifeless city.
Back.
Like, wow. You know, when
like see this how I'm going at it, right? I can look at it negative and positive. This looks like shit, whatever, I don't care. At the same time, if I can make, say, a super character like Flash, or I can make Superman, and this can be my metropolis, and I can do content as such. I can walk around the city, right? And then when bad guys come, I beat them up as Superman. I can dress like him, I can look like him, but I'm in a Dragon Ball game. That to me is far better than to just walk around as an NPC doing absolutely nothing. Watching fat motherfuckers, watching just demon bitches, watching niggas just make scandally tight clothes on these demon whores. You know, they want titties and pointy ears. I know you freaks out there, but I'm just saying, like, this could be way better. Expound. This could be your Gotham City. Maybe they make a night version, and then you can make a Batman, and this could be your Gotham City. Like, there's some good stuff there, could be potential about it, but they just not showing. They're not showing us that. We have to come up with that stuff. We have to create that. But it's looking like we can't. They won't even show us what we can do.
they take away the cinematic zooms and pans, you know, it just looks as dead as it is, right? Like a big dead city with a couple of
Yeah. I'll still be here, bro. Go check that out. We're gonna be reacting
buildings,
to
right?
Perfection's video, but just go check that out real quick. It's just like it's probably 10-15 minutes back.
They gave
Hell, not even. Like it's probably like just 10 minutes back.
some different West City buildings, and this is what's supposed to be the big deal hub world, right? And it looks like the same garbage, right? They took some of the cities or some of the buildings from like the West City.
Said, I don't even like Spider-Man. Yeah. I mean, because you're a Death Beam main, man, we know this. Yeah, I love Death Beam. You know, Death Beam is my shit. But Final Shine Attack is, you know, that's my favorite attack. You know, that's like if we're saying of all Dragon Ball, Final Shine Attack is my shit. That's my favorite shit. But Death Beam is my favorite in the video games. Absolutely. Hell yeah. And if they nerfed it, I would never play the game again. So, but they didn't. Death Beam's still killing. He said, Quanches, my nizzle. He said, y'all just be saying shit at the what? Y'all just be saying shit. What do you mean? Couldn't kill an opponent with Kamehameha skill issue for real? What? Oh, is he talking about the Fortnite? Well, no, I was saying that because Fortnite, their Kamehameha was better. Like their Kamehameha was way better. If you hit a Kamehameha in Fortnite, you'll just down the person, right? The person's basically dead. It's over. Right? I've done it multiple times. I have a montage of me doing it on my channel. Like I defeated full squads just with the Kamehameha alone. Plus, I had Deku's power. I was just saying, Fortnite is just a better anime game. Like, right? You can do so much in that. But yeah, just no. And Xenoverse and shit, you're not killing with Kamehamehas. That's a super attack. They ain't really doing much. You'll kill some NPCs or PQ characters, you know. You can kill a computer with that shit. But yeah. Is it? I gotta check it out. Bet.
City map in Xenoverse 2, because here you go. You got the one right here, and they spread them around. Right? Wow. This is this is.
There's some water.
What you're hyped for?
This
same
will also
garbage
serve as your online hub to meet and play with other players. It looks like Gamma 1 already has.
Oh no, it looks pathetic. Look, like this just looks like a bunch of Unreal Engine 5 assets. Look, Unreal Engine palm tree. Just look like,
bro, perfection. What are you talking about? That is a grade A rhododendron. You're insane. Palm trees, yeah, I'll give you that. But that is a rhododendron. Okay, let's get that straight. Rhododendron.
Nothing unique to Dragon Ball except for like
that is very unique. The last games did not have rhododendrons. Wait, yeah, they did. Never mind.
The buildings over here, and those just look like reused assets. Some of this stuff as many like
nigga, some of this stuff I'm finna be going Mirror's Edge. I'm telling you, I'm finna be going Mirror's Edge. Fuck that. I'm going Mirror's Edge when I play this shit. I'm gonna be flying through. Well, not flying through. I'm gonna be running, doing all the shit. You better believe.
Sparking Zero streams, as I watched, they look like a bunch of reused assets, really. Like, aside from like the Unreal Engine bush over here, that doesn't even look like it fits like the Dragon Ball world. Like, it doesn't look like it's actually.
Bro, if we can't do none of that, we could just be runners. That's it. We'll just be runners. We're parkour through the city, jumping over rhododendrons, jumping over this and that. Bro, there's gonna be some content. We're Faith Connors in this shit, bro. That's what we're gonna be doing. Trust me. Trust me.
Stylized for the Akira Toriyama world, just like Unreal Engine bush, Unreal Engine palm tree. Like, it just looks like a boring, lifeless.
Turn up the heat with Culver's new jalapeno jackpot burger and chicken sandwich.
Oh yeah, looks good. All right, Culver's. Jalapeno, huh? Jalapeno, huh? Jalapeno, huh? What the fuck is this? Why? What was that? Was that an oxygen?
You promised me that you would never take power in your name. You convinced me that this was your home.
Bro, every time they get a new white guy, Zendaya is always making out with them in new movies. It's crazy.
It's a mission for us.
They get a new little white dude, right? And she's instantly making out with them in movies, allegedly.
This quest takes place in the glacier area.
We gotta cover how garbage that looks.
This quest takes place in
That shit look like Shinobi Strikers. Like, you finna load in? The pixels ain't come in yet. Where you play Shinobi Strikers, the pixels ain't come in all the way.
Ugly graphics. Look at it. Look how garbage this looks. Holly, make sure it's cranked up all the way before the defenders come in, right? Okay, let's go. Let's take it up to 1080p.
Bro, I have it on 1080p. Okay, there. See, it wasn't my footage. All right, I was about to say, he got that bitch on 144 or something.
Oh my God.
It's still no, brother. No. This is a mobile game, y'all. Look at the shading. Look at this shit, bro. Oh my goodness. Bro, look at his fingers. Look at this shit. This is 2026, y'all. Look how good Cyberpunk look. Look how good these other games look. This is 2026. Fighters Z look better than this shit.
Oh no.
Look at his little earring. Look at his little fucking earring. These niggas couldn't even do a different scouter color. Like, why couldn't he have a yellow one on? Both turquoise. They couldn't give a damn. Like, right? They don't give a fuck. Same uniform colors, no different colors. Y'all couldn't just spam different colors just to show us we can make different colors. This is what I mean, bro. They shitted on this demo, bro. They ain't do shit here. But y'all buy it. Y'all get slop. Y'all love the slop they give us.
It's garbage. Oh, this is your Xeno 3.
This is your king. He said they just they are just Xeno 3 stand. Shit, well, go ahead and stand with them. Stand outside with them motherfuckers. Try, and you need more people. All you people who are stands for this game, you need more people. Because it's just gonna be y'all playing. Y'all gonna be mad as fuck. Just like it's, when, certain communities dive into movies and pop culture, and then they try to switch it and try to change everything, and then want you to like it and support it. And when you don't, they get super pissed. Ha ha! I ain't watching Supergirl.
Bro, did they put fingernails in? What?
And they got that boy polished. But when I said that in my video, I was reaching. When I said they had a zesty agenda, I was lying, you guys. Everybody's equal. Black fingernail polish, white fingernail polish, it's all equal. Earrings and shit. The females don't even have earrings on, but the males do. Their makeup and everything.
Bro.
How come he got to look like Chile, right?
The head alone. Look at the shirt. It looks like. Do I see actual pixelated crap here? Look at the texture.
That should look like you try to take the original color and do MSF paint, and you try to paint the whole thing. You're like, that's what that should look like. I try to paint the whole gray black, and then it only did those corners. Like,
Look at the ugly ass texture right here, bro. Oh, but the Bandai bootleg.
He said that burger was good though. I had it last week. That bitch looked good. I was hating. I ain't gonna lie. My fat ass was hating. Damn, that shit look good. I was hating on Culver's, bro. Fuck that shit. That burger do look good though.
Stickers are gonna defend this crap. No. Oh, so for the people who are acting like it was just Jade 1000, nope. And this is supposed to be their cleaned up trailer, by the way. This is supposed to be them.
He said, hell no, I know they gotta follow a script, but they damn near copied the Glomku footage bar for bar, word for word, bar for bar. I'm like, bro, what? This nigga then took the whole shit. Remember that journal you saw on what was that movie with Adam Sandler? What, Waterboy? Remember he took his journal? He had his whole fucking route, all the plays. The coach took it all, bro. Right? That's what they did, bro. These were the reference tracks Drake was talking about, bro. Quentin Miller was talking about these reference tracks, and y'all just saw it, bro. That demo was the reference tracks, okay? What? Somebody else wrote this? What? Like,
Coming back after the initial failure of the first presentation. It's supposed to be them putting their best foot forward. And look at this trash. Look at this look at this pathetic excuse for a character model. So for the people who are acting like the graphics look way better. Look, I'd rather my character look dipped in oil than look like a pixelated.
Bro, I'm so sick of people saying the graphics this, the graphics that. Bro. Let me tell you something. I came from sharp elbows, okay? Pixelated eyes that fuse to the face, hair that doesn't even fucking move, it's so stiff. I came from 2D platformers, okay? I didn't seen it all. So I can tell you when something looks like shit, and this looks like shit. This looks like it was made 2 years after Xenoverse 3 or Xenoverse 2. This does not look like it was made in 2026. If it was, this is a fucking mobile game. This is a mobile game then.
Piece of crap, whatever the hell this is.
Design it and put it on their store within 5 minutes. It's actually insane. But
it's a sad, we in sad times when Fortnite is outdoing every anime fighting game. Fortnite is outdoing it.
Look how lame he looks. This is supposed to be the premium model right here. Look how generic. Oh, is he reusing the same? Are they reusing the same stances? How generic. Oh, is he reusing the same? Are they reusing the same stances?
Soldiers and other opponents.
Oh my god, it's the same stance animation. It's supposed to be the game they reworked from the beginning, right? And it's the same asset. The only thing new about this whole thing is the Unreal Engine ice scape. But all the rest of this is garbage. And they don't even give him an actual unique intro. So, like, look, we know that this is not going to appear in, like, verses, but, like, no unique character intros, no, like, unique intro animations. Character still doesn't talk, and it's 2026. This is ass. This is the peak of ass.
This time, you're teaming up with 3 other great Seiya Squad members, including Brett. And together, they'll push through several combat encounters before they reach the mission boss.
Yeah, it looks like garbage.
Let's pause
did they
have
just
a look at some important information.
Did they take the female Majin and just paste the male Majin animation
before they reach the mission boss?
Yes, they did. I recognize that. That's the idle animation the male Majin does. Oh my god, the little standing there and bouncing side to side thing. They these lazy bastards. I guess that was in order to take away the female Majin yacht. But like, nah, bro. Like, you can keep this mobile game piece of crap. Even like this is like the main perspective of the game, and look how zoomed out they have you from the avatar, so they don't. I guess they're trying to hide the pixelation, but this supposed to be the big PS5, PS6 Dragon Ball game. And look at the lack of detail in actual game when you strip away the cinematics.
Let's pause and have a look at some.
When you strip away the HD camera pans and zoomed, this is what you see. Generic character model. Like, it doesn't even look good.
Your health and team information in the upper left. On the right side, you can see controls indicating how to combine rush.
That should tell you right there how pathetic this game is and dumbed down and simplified. They say, you know what? We're taking away heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy, light combos. You just got light attack, heavy attack. This is stuff that mobile games would do. Put the little simplistic crap in the corner here and just mash one button. Pick a button and mash it. There you go. No combo depth, nothing.
And heavy attacks into combos. Based on your battle style, your moves and combos will change. You can see the differences between our default Saiyan and Earthling characters made for this video. One has the attacks and combos of Vegeta.
Yeah, the animations just look like garbage. They do.
And the other one uses Goku's moves.
Wow, the enemy AI sure is smart, right? I remember they said that this was supposed to be the AI cranked up, right? From the last one, and that the enemy AI is just as stupid. They just stand there. It's like the bad version of Dynasty Warriors, where like you got it on super easy mode and they just stand there for you. This looks pathetic.
Ultimate attacks, Soul Assist, and Soul Switch.
God, I hate. Look at like, bro. Yeah, it's confirmed. I was watching it over here in the corner here. The female Majin animation has been ruined. They just copy and pasted the male Majin. So they lost their identity for all they went into about the identity of your character in this.
He said, it looks like I'm gonna be a Frieza main. If anyone buys it for me, I ain't buying it myself. He gonna be a Frieza main. If there's a demon I'm gonna try demon. But you guys already know what I'm doing, man. I'll let everybody know right now. I'm going full manga with my shit. You know, I don't see that out there. I'm glad I put that out there, making manga versions and putting that shit. I want to make that more popular. So that's going to be my thing. I remember in Xeno 2, I made shouts to Classic Ruben, but he's the only reason I made my Ronald because I already beat the game with my Raven. I had my Raven in my first game and I did it in the second. And then I wanted something different. So to counter his Joker, I made Ronald. So then I made that. That was nice to do. And that's fun. So now I just want to stick to my manga shit. Get that going. I feel like I had something with that, man. I really fuck with it. I like the way it looks. I especially like the way it looks in Xeno 2. So I'll be able to try to do that in here, and then that could expound to any character. I could just make them a manga version. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, this is I'm gonna be a demon race. I'm gonna try to be a demon race character or a bio android. But I feel like I've done the human and the Saiyan thing. So I don't care about moving tails so much. I'll probably do a Saiyan if I beat the game the second time. But the first go around, I want to do a demon or a bio android. If we don't have those options, then I'll just do Saiyan.
Trailer, they erased the female Majin identity and just said, you know what? Nope, same male Majin animation.
So I said, I remember the Xenoverse 2 commercials used to be getting many hype when I saw them on TV back then before the game came out, but not a single trailer for Xenoverse 3 before I got movie. Bro, the trailers used to be dope. Even way back, you want to battle? Like, yo, when I heard that shit with Tenkaichi 2, you want to battle? For the first time, fight land, air, you know what I mean? Ground, air, water, you can fight. Bring the battle to you. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na. I was like, hell yeah, bro. The commercials used to be that shit. But now all of a sudden, nah, you ain't getting hyped for this. You ain't getting hyped for this. And I'll show you the YouTubers that was hyped. There was niggas crying. I couldn't believe it.
Garbage.
These abilities are the fulcrum points that shift the balance of battle.
Remind me, y'all. I'm gonna show you them niggas who was crying.
Come in multiple types with
crying actual tears, bro.
Deliver heavier, more
over this
attacks
pixelated
once
shit.
Their gauge is filled. As you can see, all these attacks.
I guess it's the
cooldown,
CPU.
So you need to.
I guess since the CPU knows it can't stamina break you anymore, they just stand around like idiots waiting to get hit by the ultimate attack. How pathetic! Like this is actually dumb. This air quotations gameplay is actually dumb.
To use them at the right moment. Here we can see our player's ultimate attack is ready to activate. Let's use it. It's long range with a wide hit area, perfect to soften up this new group of enemies.
That was supposed to be impressive, by the way.
Hey, they just showed the thumbnail.
That was supposed to be impressive.
Soften up this new group of enemies. It's long range with a wide hit area.
They just showed the thumbnail. Hell no. Oh man, but yeah, that's where I got it from.
Perfect to soften up this new group of enemies.
That was supposed to be impressive, by the way.
Fight. Controlling your own ki while pressuring your opponent is vital to success in battle. You can drain your opponent's ki in several ways.
I'm sorry, just look at this mobile game crap, and it doesn't look. This doesn't look. It looks worse than Xenoverse 2. It looks like they just said Kakarot gameplay go. Like the frame rate, the animation, and this is the video is cranked up to 1080p, and it still looks like crap.
Fatima here. Want to know why I'm voting for Haley Stevens?
Haley Stevens, she was there. She was a critical part of my team that helped the American auto industry come roaring back.
Haley Stevens. She's done the work. She's proven it. So she's got my vote.
Blazing wings and
who the fuck is that?
$19.99. Careful, those babies are muy picante.
I can handle the heat. You want to try it? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's really not that. Oh, too spicy.
Hey, what the fuck?
The actual animations look like garbage.
Even more efficient
there's no
to drain
sauce.
their ki to zero and cause
Oh shit, there's no sauce. You heard that, bro. There's no sauce.
Smash, causing more damage than standard super attacks.
Oh shit, there's no sauce. You could also get lost in the sauce.
That's all they did. They literally just said, you know what? We're going to pretend like this is Xeno, but it's Breakers mixed in with Kakarot. And they took a couple of the cinematic elements of Kakarot and they thought they had something. And it just, the gameplay, like every fighting game has what's called a gameplay loop. And this game looks like garbage. It doesn't, like, I'm sorry. It doesn't mix well. No. You cannot be an idiot and pre-order this game. It looks like garbage. It looks like something like people are gonna be bored of within the first hour, but they're not gonna want to admit to them.
Hey, I ain't gonna tell you that. Pre-order anything you fucking want. Grab anything you want. Right? I'm gonna buy this shit, even though I know it's slop garbage. I'm gonna buy it. I just bought that DLC that was slop garbage. I do content. I don't care. Like I can recognize when something's fucking garbage. I don't care.
Themselves that they wasted their money, so they're gonna try to force themselves through the first week, and then they'll never touch this game again. That's what this game is looking like it's going to be for even the most hardcore Bandai bootlicker. That's just me telling the truth. These Bandai bootlickers, they're not going to tell it to you like that, but that's actually what this is going to be.
It's time for the main event, the mission boss.
That looks like a
This team is
PS2
up against
character.
Broly from Dragon Ball Super.
My God.
Bro, come on, bro. How is this better than Xeno 2? That don't even look like a complete Broly, bro. It look like a smooth bitch. Like, right here, come on, bro. Broly looks scary as fuck in Xeno 2, bro. You don't even want to get near him. That nigga got super armor, the whole nine, bro. What is this shit? Just by the looks, y'all.
The HUD is ugly. Look out! I'm sorry, that looks better in Xenoverse 2.
Man,
that whole move, let me go back. This whole move looked better in Xenoverse 2. Look how
gigantic rage.
It should have like cinematic. Even in Xenoverse 2, like if an opponent character hits you with this move, it looks better. Like the one move, like the one type of move that should have like the cinematic high depth camera, it doesn't, and it looks like crap. It looks like a RPG. It looks like Kakarot the RPG, especially with all these ugly numbers cluttering the space. This overactive HUD, like it looks like garbage.
It looks like Sandland, bro. It looks like Sandland. Another one of Akira Toriyama's things that no one cares about because y'all don't give a fuck about his work. Y'all clearly only care about Dragon Ball, but y'all out here saying that you loved Akira Toriyama. You loved his contributions. You loved his artistry. You loved his work, but you only consumed Dragon Ball, which, you know, you're a fucking liar then. You didn't really fuck what he had. That's like fucking with an artist, but you only fuck with one song or one album. That's it. You don't listen to any other tape or song or nope. I just like that one song, that one Bossman D-Lo song. That's it. That's it. I don't give a fuck about. He sound like the same on any other track. He sound just the same. That's it. I just need that one song from Bossman D-Lo. That's it. Like, right? Like it's one of those situations. Because this looks like Sandland. Not to say that's bad, but it's like, how's that an improvement? How is that a brand new experience? They boasted a brand new experience. This looks and plays like Sandland.
Attack, that's not a key attack, right? It's just a physical super. They took away the high definition camera. Especially,
he said they made Broly look dirty from the design in Xeno 3. Leia, look at this. It looks weird. You had dudes talking about, bro, in Xeno 2, the designs look like oiled up, chest up guy. Bro, shut your zesty ass up. You modding moaner motherfucker, bro. The modding moaner was saying they look like Diddy baby oil chest up. I shit you not, bro. The jokes on these people are so insane, especially when they moan on the mic like Diddy. How you moaning on the mic like Diddy and then making fun of Diddy?
On Broly, and look at this.
Fucking moaners, bro.
Oh, this part right here. Look how horrible the camera looks. Garbage. You couldn't
like when Dave Chappelle did it, he was making fun of Prince. It was funny because he's moaning because he's actually acting like Prince. It's to be funny. But the modding moaner was moaning on purpose because he was showing emotion for the game he supposedly loved, even though it was the 14th DLC. The 14th one.
And I guess they were trying to hide him since, I mean, in these graphics, he looks like a PS2 character with pixels.
Use the environment.
Hey, I don't see Rakudo Fox doing that shit. I'm not gonna hold you. It ain't about the mods. It's more so about the moaning and the crying.
When you can to block attacks and save your key.
That man be showing a lot of emotion. He got more emotions than a baby.
Yeah, because you're not gonna have like escape moves or anything. You gotta hide behind rocks like a piece of trash.
You said that one T.I. song, 20 Foes.
Characters support you directly in battle. Once
Cars
the assist
and
gauge is
clothes.
filled,
That's all my
What the assist gauge
niggas roll.
does is it covers up for the fact that you're not giving Saiyan fans what they want, which is SS4, even though you have two different forms of SS4. You have the new fresh Diamond SS4 and you have the original GT SS4. But you won't do that because you don't care about what fans want. So you just slapped on an easy generic change into another character, right?
Saying it's gonna be the biggest travesty, bro. We either gonna get Super Saiyan 4 in the DLC, so we transform into Super Saiyan 4 and we be Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or we're gonna get the Awoken skill, but it's gonna be on a timer. Those two things are guaranteed. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow so you guys can know, but I'm letting you know right now. That's what I think.
Garbage, right? Didn't want to do
so
anything.
don't hit me with CKG, you're clickbaiting. I'm telling you right now. I'm making a Super Saiyan 4 video. It's so hot. I know, baby. I'm almost done. What are you pointing at? I'm almost done. Hmm? You want the remote? All right, well, I'm getting off. All right. I'm gonna let my daughter rock out. She's hot. She wants to watch TV, and that's my baby. So yeah, it's my kids over you guys. So always. All right, fuck you guys. All right. But I will be back later tonight, you guys. Okay, I will be going over fuck. But I will be back later tonight around 8 to 9 o'clock, preferably 9 o'clock, about 9:10 ish, and I will be going over the best DLCs of Xenoverse 2. You know, there you go. But yeah, I'll be coming back later tonight. Hope you guys will be there with me. If you guys want to get on the panel, make sure you guys join. I want your input as well. We're going to be covering the best DLCs of Xenoverse 2. Since Xenoverse 2 DLCs are done, it's a perfect time to cover every DLC, to rank them from best to worst. So, I mean, I couldn't think of a better time. I want to do that tonight since I played the latest DLC. I played all of them and I own all of them. So, hey, who better to give it to you than the real? So I'll be back here tonight. Appreciate you guys stopping by, man. Yeah, babe. Pomni? No. I don't know, baby. What is it? It's the rabbit with Pomni. Anybody know the purple rabbit with Pomni? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that is. You want to play Fortnite? I know I'm wrong. I don't know if it. I don't. Purple rabbit. Okay. You want that one? All right, we'll play Purple Rabbit.
Okay. Can I have the purple rabbit?
Yeah, we'll do the Purple Rabbit. All right. He said Evil Clay Thompson and Rhyme Style already got the shocked expression thumbnails up. He said Evil Clay Thompson. Hell no. That nigga looks like Craig David, bro. Okay. Yeah, hold on, baby. Hold on.
Typing work too.
You ain't typing on this computer.
It's just phone.
Yeah, I call that nigga Craig David, bro. That nigga look like Craig David. Look at this. Y'all look at this. That nigga look like Craig David. Took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love by Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday, we chilled on Sunday. I met this girl on Monday. I took her for a drink on Tuesday. Like, how this nigga look like Craig David, brother? I was like, yo, what? That's Craig David. Bauer, brother. Bauer, bro. Bauer's Craig David, bro. I did not know that. You can't tell me this nigga don't look like Bauer kid, bro. That nigga's Bauer. Like, oh shit. Hey. Hey. She told me all night long. Whoa. She was looking fine. And I'm getting mine. She a talker. She told me she'd like to unfold me. I'm telling you, bro. Like, yo, he said Evil Clay Thompson. Hell no. That nigga Craig David in this bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I forgot to show you guys. Hold on. I got to show y'all. Yeah, I got the receipts. I got the receipts. Hold on, let me share this for y'all. Give y'all a little glimpse of what we got going.
That's confirmation, bro. That's confirmation. That's confirmation, bro. Xenoverse 3, nigga.
So you got the hood guys, you know, you got your urban style individuals, the black ones, you know, those black guys. Black guys are super excited.
Attention, all proud warriors!
Craig David.
Xenoverse 3!
Feel the spotlight myself.
What if it's co-op?
Dude, what if it's co-op? Bro, the game is. I can literally play with my friends in PQs. If you're talking about the story mode, fuck that. Who cares? I don't want to play with you with story mode. No. The story mode is shit.
Here comes the hero.
You just want help. Right? You tired of getting his ass whooped. He want to help. He want the subscribers to do all the work for him while he sit back and talk shit and shoot beans.
What if it's co-op?
What if it's co-op?
Xenoverse! Xenoverse 3! Xenoverse 3!
Look how he looked to the side. Don't wake up your kids, bro.
Let's go! Xenoverse 3, I told you! You dumb... Oh, it's not Xenoverse...
Shut the fuck up, Dion! Like, bro, like...
Three can't be Xenoverse 3. It's Xenoverse 3! We are back! We are up!
We are back. We are up. That's all he cared about. He want that glory back. He want to get 2 million subscribers. All right. Oh, here goes the gross internet coffee bean. Disgusting individual. Oh my God, bro. Subscribe. That was gross. It's like a howler monkey.
Oh my God.
He said, I remember you being carried during Evil Malice. Don't worry, I got carried too. Oh yeah, but I blitzed through that Malice shit right now. I forgot what it's called, but I blitzed through that shit now. That shit ain't nothing. I used to get carried, hell yeah, but no. I don't even block. Like, right? I don't even block, and I can be Extreme Malice.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bro, you have mods and revamped.
Verse 3. Dude, he looks sick!
Who is this, bozo? Who the fuck was this? They didn't show their face, but you're a bozo.
What the fuck is this song? Oh, shit!
Who's this, Quaman?
Oh, shit, dude. Oh, it's Xenoverse! It's an XV!
Oh, I don't know. He said dude, so I don't know.
Oh, shit! Dude! Oh, my God!
Who the fuck is that? I'm blocked. Hey, bro, they've been blocked. Who the fuck is that? Whoever it is, you're getting blocked again.
Take a look.
Oh my gosh, chat is happening.
Oh, look at this nigga here. This nigga here. Oh my God, chat is happening. Like,
my heart chat.
My heart chat. Oh my God. My heart chat. Is that a breaker on his wall? Damn, nigga, you got the breaker in there?
My heart chat. It's happening. It's happening.
My heart, chat.
Oh.
They was ready to twerk.
Here comes the hero.
He looked like, why'd you cut my favorite song off? Like, right? He thought his jam was, oh shit, it go to jam, and then they cut it off. Ah, damn.
Three. Fucking Sonic, dude.
Rose, I just ordered Domino's.
Oh my god.
I just ordered Domino's. That's how he looked, bro. He looked like somebody's mother just ordered Domino's pizza. His fist was in the air like it was black pride. Like, he had his fist in the air. Oh, look at this sad sack.
Wait. Hey!
More skill tests? Oh my god, I'm gonna be able to do more skill tests? No, we taking that, nigga. Skill test is ours. Get the fuck out of here. We let you run that content slot for too long. Goodbye. We all doing skill tests, nigga.
Wait. He played that for a reason now. Don't
My boys.
don't fuck with me. It's gotta be. Yes!
Bro, you only see content creators acting like this shit, though. Granted, you were seeing weird plebs in the dais over there in blue, and they all had their fist in the air and shit, but that's just a grand old announcement to something. You could put out anything, and they'll put their fist in the air. You know what I mean?
Yes! Oh my god!
Look at this dude. Oh my god! Remember, he had cum on his face.
Yes!
Yep. More guys, more move comparisons. Oh my god, guys, we're gonna be able to do Super Saiyan versus the other Super Saiyan, this cooldown versus this cooldown. Your trap has been stolen, Cabby. We're all doing skill tests. You're obsolete.
Bro! My buzz!
Yep. Get the skill test going, guys. Oh my god, bro. I can't believe this nigga. He finna cry too. It makes sense though. There's nothing on that channel. There's absolutely nothing left on that channel. Cabby is probably the only person, and I'm saying this right now. This is CKG saying this, but Super Saiyan Cabby is probably the only person in this whole community I can shoot bail to, because he is only reliant on this shit. It needs to be good in order for his channel to thrive again. Absolutely. Everyone else can just pull Pokemon cards, do Yu-Gi-Oh! Slop, be idiots. They can go on and do other shit. They don't need a Xeno 3. He needs a Xeno 3. So Cabby is the only person I can shoot bail to. He's still not above the slander, though.
Oh, God.
This nigga is the most egregious one out of them all. I hate him with a passion. And I use that. I only don't say that because I have God in my heart, but I do not like this individual at all. I feel like he is pure evil. He is a stain on a white t-shirt. He smells like shit. Probably, allegedly, I think. I can't stand him. Anything he does, I fucking hate this dude. I just do, bro. We will never get along. We will never be cool. I don't like him. I'm sorry. I just don't.
It's Xenoverse 3.
It just looks creepy, bro. I get a creepy vibe from him. Like, get the fuck away. Like, he looked like he'll sniff a bitch's chair when she gets up. Allegedly, I think. I think he sniffs chairs when people get up.
It's Xenoverse
I don't know that for a fact. It's just something I think.
3! Who is this character? This is the custom character dog.
It's a custom character, dog.
It's Xenoverse.
Oh! Sounded like a chimpanzee. He's Curious George. He's Curious George, bro. Like, yeah.
Oh my god, it's Xenoverse!
He almost took the beanie off with that Xenoverse 2 theme play. Rose was ready to show you, bro. He wanted to show you them dreads. Like, he's gonna show you, gonna take the beanie off, like MMA Guru. Oh shit. Rose and Guru are the only niggas I know that wear beanies for every video.
Number 3! No.
Maybe it works, bro. Maybe wearing a beanie is that's that shit, bro. I don't know. Maybe something to it.
Oh, shot!
Watch this nigga cry, bro. Here, you see this weather forecast? 83, mostly cloudy. Watch this nigga give us rain.
It's Xenoverse 3! Ah! Ah! It's
Oh my God, brother. That's how my daughter sounded when I bought her that Pomni skin in Fortnite. When I buy her skins in Fortnite, this is how she sounds, bro. This is exactly how she sounds. Not only does he moan, he screams like a gal.
Xenoverse 3! Ah!
Ah! Ah! Oh my God! What, you couldn't do that? I can't even do it, bro. I can't even sound like that. I'm trying to, and I can't do it. I can't even do it, bro. How do you, bro? How many estrogen levels do you have to even able to do this shit?
Xenoverse 3! Ah! Ah! It's Xenoverse 3! Oh my god!
Again, this dude mods the game. He doesn't even play the originals. He mods the game. It's incredible to me, bro. This man not losing on views. He made decent money, and he acting like this, brother. I don't want to be in this community anymore. I don't want to be a part of this shit. I just want to make my content, and that's it. I can't be just being around these people make me sick.
Oh my god!
He is crying, y'all. Grown ass man, bro. He is crying. My kids don't even cry for stuff. My daughter's 7. My eldest is 15. I don't even remember the last time my 15-year-old cried for something. Well, other than her homecoming, because she got her hair done, she got a dress, the whole 9. And she didn't want to fuck up her makeup in the mirror. That was it. But that was off her own beauty. That was how she looked. This nigga is crying over Xenoverse 3. This is who y'all got as your helm of the community. This is where you're getting your information from. This is going to be the guy running the show, bro. And I'm going to leave y'all to him, bro. I'll leave y'all to that. This is who y'all want to invest in likes and hyping up and all that. Y'all want these guys to be the leaders of the game, man. It's crazy. He is trying to muster up tears. It is insane. This is embarrassing as fuck. Again, guys, this is a trailer. A trailer. A fucking trailer. All right, fuck you, dude. God damn it, I hate you, bro. Fucking pussy ass. And I don't even like saying that because I like pussy, bro. I love pussy, man. Fuck this dude, bro. Don't ever go in the yard. Don't ever walk. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, bro. Learn karate or be strapped, my nigga. You need a weapon. You need a weapon, bro. At all times, your ass need a weapon. In order to live and walk around the city streets, you need a weapon at all times. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, that's embarrassing as like a motherfucker, bro.
Let's see.
I will show y'all more, but I'd punch my fucking screen. That man moans. He moans, bro. You know what? I gotta show y'all. For the new viewers. For the new niggas, bro. Just in case you knew around here. This is what this man be on. Just in case you knew. I don't want y'all to be like, why is he talking about him? Like what's the big deal? I don't get it.
Oh my god, dude, the beast awoke its skill!
14th DLC, mind you. 14th DLC.
What? They actually did it! Look at his eyes! They're huge! That's
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Telling you, bro, that shit sound like Pornhub to me. You wish your bitch sound like that, don't you? Damn, he hitting better notes than the bitch. Fucking crazy, bro. It's not me doing it, it's him. That ain't me doing it, that was him. Oh, y'all want more?
Oh my god, dude, the beast awoke its skill!
Y'all want more?
What? They actually did it! Look at his eyes! They're huge! That's
Oh my goodness, bro. I can't believe that shit. Oh man, it's taking forever to load. My computer don't even want to do it. My computer's had enough. Like, god damn, bro, this dude again? My computer's like, bro, not this nigga again.
Dude, this is so loud. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How does his... That's just normal special beam cannon. His hair just becomes Beast Gohan. And there's a new story, but what?
He hopped out of his chair. There's a new story mode. There is one just about every damn DLC we get. Again, guys, this was the 14th one. We just had our 20th DLC. That also came with a story mode. That was pure shit. Trust me, I suffered through it last night.
You're kidding me! They are doing everything that we asked for. Look at how clean these cutscenes look. This is completely different, though. Yes, and there he is, dude. Why are they dude, this is the best DLC pack, I think.
The best DLC pack, I think. Fuck out of here, dude. I want to know why that motherfucker wasn't playing. They didn't want me to play that. Oh, that's him playing dress up. Funny as hell. They do not want you to play this voice crack video. That voice was cracking, G. I'm talking about like, damn. Remember when you was 13 and your voice used to crack? Watch this.
Oh my god, what?
Again, this is mods, y'all. He's literally playing mods, kind of thick. You put them extra titties on these girls? You heard that, y'all?
Oh my god, what?
Crazy, bro. Woo! Hey, that ain't shit, bro. You got niggas like, what's this bozo here? This nasty ass nigga.
Yeah, so this is what we saw. Yeah! That's what we saw earlier with we saw. Okay. Yo, he ate that. He ate that. Damn. Yo, he is eviscerating these two. Look at Broly. Broly's sexy right now. I got a front. And then gives it failed. November failed. Just very, very sexy. Orgasmic, man. No Nut November failed. No Nut November failed. Immediately failed.
Telling you guys. I don't even like Dragon Ball anymore, bro. You gotta stay away from niggas like this, bro.
And like me because it's so great. That's how good this really is. Like the first time I saw this, your boy literally nutted everywhere. I just had to clean my
You heard that? He said he nutted everywhere.
Literally nutted everywhere. I just had to clean my screen, my monitor, my desk for like 10 minutes. I might still have some on my face.
He might still have his nut on his face from seeing pixelated snow in a lobby by himself.
Just
That's what I want to do every time these niggas are on screen, bro. Every single fucking time. But I can't afford to be replacing TVs. I just can't. That's why I don't smash them. It's insane, bro. I have countless shits like that. I want to save most of the good shit, but I have a lot of stuff that's just like that. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting individuals. But what's up? He said, yo, bro, yep. I believe slow. They doing it for the clips though. What? He said, I believe slow. They doing it for the clips though. Again, if you want to make yourself look like a fool and an asshole for money, all money ain't good money, brother. I'd much rather not do that at all to make no money. I'd rather make 0 cents than to portray myself as some fucking idiot asshole like that. Portray myself zesty as fuck. There ain't an amount of money you can give me in the world to get me on here acting zesty or doing that weird lame ass shit. I don't give a fuck what contract. And if you'll sell out for that type of shit, then you're a weirdo too. Money must move a lot of y'all, bro. Y'all do it all for money. That's crazy. I'm not shooting them niggas bail like that. Not at all. Them niggas are weird. That's some weirdo shit. And you know it's weird. You know it's cringy. You know it ain't cool. So I don't even know it. Just because it's them, it's all right. Like, nah. Them niggas is weird. Unacceptable. He doing it for growing his channel. Doesn't make it cool, right? I don't care. It's disgusting. He want to grow his channel like that? Good. When we can sit here and give him all types of roasting, I'm going to make fun of it. I don't care. The fuck out of here. That shit is lame as fuck. This shit is weird. And it should be made fun of every time. You say, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know. You shooting these guys a lot of bail. Oh, I want to go back to it. Yeah, remember that the whole community thought they were Yamoji or Yamoshi? Said, no, I agree. I understand. But guys, I'm going to head up and get up out of here. I'll be back later tonight with the Xenoverse 2 DLC ranking stream. We're going to rank all the DLCs from 1 to 20. All right? Be on the lookout for that, man. If you're really in the community and you know if you played the game, make sure you be there for that stream later tonight. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. I want to give special shout outs to every last people with the blue wrenches. Appreciate every last one of y'all. Sauce, Grayley, of course. Zenobi in the building, man. K Killer in the building, man. Floyd. Appreciate that, man. George. You already know how my guy George does it, man. Shouts to George. Shouts to Sora. Lava, of course. Shouts to Hasio. Quan Chi Mizzle. All right. Myron. Shouts to Myron, man. I really appreciate it. And Bohemian. Yeah, shouts to Bohemian, right? Play you guys out, and I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Because these niggas are disgusting. And it's just terrible, bro. It's terrible what people will do for money. They got to whore themselves out. There's actual e-whores out here. There's e-thots. And now that they're male versions. Those guys are just male versions of e-thots. You know? They'll do it, bro. Trust me. I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, look at this video. Look at this video. I'll try to find it. Here you go. Found it. I want y'all to see this one. Look at this shit. For Xenoverse 3.
I'm sucking it.
Will you?
Damn, let me get my shit off first. Damn! What?
I'm sucking it.
I didn't even hear the question.
Don't care.
Hey, hold on. Restart the question. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
I can't even match you, Vat.
Hold on. Stop. Let me hear him say the whole question. Cause I ain't even hear what the options are.
Sucking that muff.
I'm going to keep a mental note of this. I'm trying to say this is to remember. Ridiculous.
For Xenoverse. I'm telling y'all. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, brother. But I'll see y'all later tonight.
Music with your mouth biz. Oh, make the music with your mouth biz.
You already know.
Oh, make the music with your mouth.
Peace and love, family. I do this for fun, not for fun.
Music with your
all right. Peace.
biz. Make the music.